Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, coming at y'all again with another DeFi Crypto Show, episode 12. Hey, stack that up. Let's go. Let's go. Stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up. Listen, um, I love coming back to y'all and just talking. And to be honest with you, you know, you realize I was just talking to somebody today, and we were talking about betas and alphas. You know what I mean? And if you're an alpha or a beta in most situations. Some people don't know. If you don't know, you're a beta. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, but a lot of people just in life, they don't know where they stand. And I appreciate DeFi for letting me know where I stand with the real ones and with the not so real ones. Um, it and also we'll talk about the holidays coming up and all that stuff. Shout out to all y'all, man. How y'all feeling? Come on in, man. Take off y'all shoes. If it's just me talking, it's just me talking. It's okay. This is therapy for me. I gotta get back to work on Stack Cash, so it's all good. But um one thing that I've realized is that people be betas and don't even know it, right? And I was watching this video. I don't know, was it yesterday, today, whatever. But this guy was talking about it was a couple guys at a workplace, right? He was like, it was one guy who was just like, look, man, I just need to get this second job so I can, pay my car off, pay my baby mama off. You know what I'm saying? So I can just, what I'm saying, basically make some ends meet, go on a couple dates and, just do some stuff and take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to do that. There was another guy at that same job, and he was like, look, man, I'm just doing this job. I come, you know what I'm saying, I eat my tuna sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I'm at lunch, eat my tuna sandwich, take my 15-minute breaks. I clock in on time, and all I'm really trying to do is just buy a house. That's all I want, is just to buy a house. And there was another guy who was just like, I'm at this job because I literally have to be, and you know, I just want more for myself. And over the years, the first guy who was just trying to get a little couple extra dollars on the side just to survive, he ended up surviving and he ended up doing just fine. He was happy with his life. He ended up, going to job to job to job. But, again, he was able to get in a good enough job where he can just take care of his family. And that was good enough for him. He didn't want much else, right? The second guy ended up retiring from that same company that they was working at. And that's just who he was. He didn't mind, living an average life. He didn't mind, making this pretty much the same salary, getting a 1% bump every 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, some of y'all, man, listen, you working them jobs, you don't give y'all raises. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? And he was just satisfied with life. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people just satisfied with, I take my little Honda Accord and I, what I'm saying? Like, make sure I get as long as I got gas and, I got at least a 600 credit score. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if something's needed, I can take care of that. That's fine. But a lot of times we don't notice that third person, that's not most people. Most people get really comfortable in their lives, just having just enough. And I don't know if that's part of the ploy. Some people just get comfortable just being able to do something like buy a home. You got to wait 30 years to pay it back, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want to do. And that third person end up, striving in life. And what most people would see as like excelling, that's exactly what they did. They were able to, to get the finer things that they want, take trips when they want, work for themselves eventually. And their vision was bigger. So I'm just saying it to say that there is nothing wrong with either three of those situations. And in DeFi and in crypto, it's kind of the same thing. You got different types of people. Some people are in DeFi just to make a couple extra dollars, ends meets, and to have a conversation piece. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they really want. They don't want much. They just want something to talk about. They go to work every day, and there's nothing wrong with that. They go to work every day, and they just, hey man, I got this thing on the side. Or when something blow up, they just want to say they was in it early, even if they don't make a lot of money. It's not a big deal to them. But they're very comfortable with their life. Um, and just kind of doing the bare necessities just to get by. They probably value, um, you know, friends and go cookouts and campouts. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the what is it called? Them bonfires. They just want to do the regular stuff, drink regular beer. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe take 1 or 2 trips every 20, 30 years, and it's not much to them. Same in DeFi. Those again, that's that third group. That's the group that they're in and out. They're gonna probably jump on a bandwagon. And we're talking about alphas and betas, they're gonna probably jump on a bandwagon and follow wherever the wave is going. So if it's not cool to talk about Zen, if it's not cool to talk about Hex, they're not gonna do it. But if it is, they are. So they're just kind of fair weather. Then you got that second group. That second group, again, when it comes to the job, they just wanted to buy a home, man. That's what it is. They don't need no nice car. They don't need none of that stuff. They just want car to get them from A to B. And in DeFi and crypto, it's kind of similar. You got that same kind of group. They're in crypto almost like a savings account. Like they just want a little extra on the side. They'll be happy with as long as they got dinner every night and as long as they can pay their bills. That's what it kind of is for them. And it's nothing wrong with that. It's a group for that in crypto as well, or especially DeFi. That group is they also like the simpler things, but they might have one major goal and then that's it. Oh man, I just want to pay off this car. Oh man, I just want to put a down payment on my house. And that's what they use crypto for. So that's another group. And then you got this third group. And this, I think the problem right now in DeFi, not just DeFi, in any area of life, a lot of people think they in this top group and they really not. You know what I'm saying? Like they're cool with 1% a year. They cool with that kind of stuff. Most people are. But that top group, they willing to put it all on the line to get what they really want out of life. They don't want to work for nobody. They see the rat race. They see how it all ends up. They don't want to be regular. You know what I'm saying? And those are the ones that take those, additional risks. Like some people, they in crypto again, they just kind of want something to talk about. But that top group, they don't care about what nobody say, what they're talking about. They're gonna go and explore because they want the top. They want the finest things in life. And those are the true alphas in crypto and DeFi. And even with myself, like some of the things that I talk about, some of the things that I think about, a lot of people might see it as crazy. Even now, like, oh man, I would never do that. I would never think about that. Oh my gosh. And even with Stack, shout out to shout out to Stack Cash. Wait a minute. Shout out to Stack Cash. Even with the people that, with Stack Cash, they're the few like that's like money. They're like me. They have that mindset of we want to build a system that can work for us forever. I don't want to keep clocking in at this job. I don't want to just buy a house. Like that's fine. But I want to be able to, buy the block and I can make sure all my family got a house. And that's a rare form. So shout out to all those people who think like that in DeFi and crypto. You have to be open-minded to different types of thoughts when you're coming into DeFi. It can't just be, I'm coming in to make a couple of dollars. You can do that, and that's fine. You have a space. But to be real with you, you have to, only the people that get remembered are guess who? They're the rule breakers. The rule breakers are the only ones that get remembered. Like with me, I'm on a limb all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like people look at me like I'm crazy and I'll be right. You know what I'm saying? Like just be right, bro. You be like, dang, bro. But what I realized, even coming from like my background in sports, like I realized like everybody couldn't be the star. Everybody couldn't be on the cover of the program and have the boosters all waiting on them after the game. That just wasn't everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had homeboys on the team with me that was bench riders. They never got in the game. So they hated the coach. They hated the system. They hated everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they just hate it. And I never understood. I'm like, bro, coach cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coach good, bro. Give me the ball 30 times a game. We straight. You know what I'm saying? Like the system straight, we winning. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they hated everything around it because they didn't even want much. Every time, we come in, just say we had a Saturday game. They come, we have the conditions Sunday morning. Yeah. Coaching, they was treacherous. You know what I'm saying? Like college football is crazy, bro. They're treacherous. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they know you party after the game. They definitely bring you in there, boy. The whole huddle. We have to condition on Sunday after the games and watch tape. Man, the whole huddle all liquor of the night. Jungle juice, brewskis, everything. You smell everything. But those are guys who don't have the mentality to work hard to get that starting spot, right? They just do just enough and they complain. And that's kind of how it is in DeFi. It's the same thing. You got a certain group of people that they follow people to other stuff. That third group, they follow people to other stuff, and they just want a little couple extra dollars. If they get $50 a month, they happy, right? Then you got that middle group. They might have a goal, and they might think on their own sometimes, but for the most part, they're gonna always slide with the main group. They never want to they'll never veer out on their own. They'll never, they don't dare to, that middle group don't dare to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to dare to be wrong sometimes, because being wrong allows you to become right. You see what I'm saying? And it allows you to get more practice at understanding why things are wrong. And then that top group is, I really liken myself into that. Look, I don't just want to be here. I've talked about these projects. I've talked about all these other people, right? We're talking about Jack Levin today. We'll get more into that. I've done all that I need to do as an influencer, pretty much as a fan of DeFi, right? But now I'm ready to take the next step, and like with a group like Stack Cash and with other great projects, to understand and to see how this can change life for not just me, but everybody around me, right? Where my family can be comfortable off of this. Like, I don't see, maybe I'm just talking today. Shout out to you. I'm gonna check y'all out on the chat in a second. For me, life is more than just, what you see at your job. I saw, you see the end game, and you see how they treat people who've been there 30, 40 years. It ends up the same way. It always comes back to, okay, now you can go home and be home with your family, right? And most people don't live better after they stop working. And there's nothing wrong with working. Everybody has to work. But what I'm trying to say is it's the mindset that you just want to buy this house. And when you say you buy this house in traditional finance, all that means is you got to pay, some rich guy who kids get whatever they want, right? The kids can go to whatever school. The kids can do anything in life, and you just trying to find a bare minimum or the bare way to pay them back interest. A lot of it. You see what I'm saying? And in DeFi, you have to have a mindset of, I'm going to be the top. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might not, be the perfect person to own a project or to start a project with nobody. Maybe I'm not that guy, but I am that guy to want to change something, at least change the way I think. And to do that is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, it's not easy, bro. Like, I be sitting there thinking to myself, like, I'm crazy. I got nothing crazy. Some of y'all make me feel like I'm crazy because my mind be around things that people don't see yet. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, they don't see it, but it's just like everybody's scared to say something. Then that's kind of, to me, in my opinion, that's beta mentality. So you follow something else, you follow what other people say. And some people, oh, you wrong about this, but they just want to tell people they're wrong. And it's more to this than that, at least to me. So, shout out to y'all for checking in, bro. I really appreciate this space. I appreciate what y'all do. Like, this is a thankless job to sit here and talk about, how people can make gains, and, what we see in these other projects or what we don't see in them, right? It takes a certain individual to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, and then you got to think, and people like myself that's gonna tell you the truth, and that's just gonna really kind of lead you. I wouldn't tell y'all nothing that I don't do. Like, I don't. I've been here so long. I wouldn't tell y'all nothing that's a scam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't tell y'all nothing that I wouldn't tell somebody I know to do. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't care about that. Oh, your head and your title ain't good enough for me. Your videos ain't short enough for me. I mean, you're not nice enough. You don't love something enough. You're not this. It's always a reason why a guy like me will always get kind of pushed to the side in this kind of space. But what's funny is, in real life, it don't matter who I'm around. It was always muddy in them, especially me coming up. I was always a feature. Now I'm thinking about it because Miss Muddy was a feature in her situation. So it's kind of like, even with my mate, like, we the same kind of people. Like, Miss Muddy was a star in a small pond, and me, I was the star in a big pond. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I know this is why. And then another thing, people say, "Oh, why you not doxxed? Why you not doxxed?" Because you know what? I've always wanted people to understand my mind and what I bring to DeFi and crypto through my thoughts. It's not about you looking at a grown man in his face. Like, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't mean much, but people take these things, right, and they hold them dear to them, and they don't let it go. And that's just, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody need to hear that, but be the alpha in your life. You got to decide what you want. Now, if you want that Toyota Corolla, if you want, and then I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you like, it's what you like, bro. If you want that, you know what I'm saying, a little Chevy, you know what I'm saying? Like you cool with that. Just know that you cool with that and know kind of where you stand. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean, you're a bad person, but at the same time, don't consider yourself, I'm a Liam, I'm doing all this stuff. That's not really who you are. If you're not willing to stand on something and even be wrong about it, then you just kind of you just going with the flow of life. And there's so many people here that is, it's hard to really be okay with people not liking you. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to really grow. Like I told y'all when I played ball, I loved away games. Okay, yeah. I had a whole muddy section. You know what I'm saying? Literally. You know what I'm saying? I had shorties fighting over my jersey. Real talk. Look, one game, my sister and my mama came to the game, right? They had my jersey or whatever. And this one shorty came up with the jersey. It was almost some hands throw, bro. Real talk. So you go from that, and then it's like a big drop off. It's just like if you ever, some of y'all seen Paid in Full, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are they still gonna love me, man? Like, you never know. You have to recreate yourself in life. And now with DeFi, like, I love where I am because it lets me kind of be humble and lets me, really, really know that there's very, very few smart people in life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too biblical, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is my version of biblical, but it's 95% of life, 95% of y'all ain't getting it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. If I had 100 people listening, well, I probably won't, but just say if I had 100 people listening, 95 of them don't have a clue what they listening for. Oh, well, Jack this and Xen and all this stuff that don't really mean much. You know what I'm saying? Like, only 5% is going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's true to form. Only the very, very rare number of people, this is rarefied air. A few of y'all going to understand exactly what I'm saying and what I mean by it. Again, I had this dude on another video. It's like, oh, this just sounds like noise. And I'm like, yeah, bro, it's high vibrational. Like it's, you get so used to hearing, being sold something. You know what I'm saying? Being sold a dream, being given hopium, giving this, giving that. You don't. If that's your gas that goes in your gas tank, then you're gonna always be running on fumes. You know what I'm saying? Like you always gonna be running on fumes. You ever had that, man? Y'all have had a car where y'all keep having to get gas for it? Like, dang, I just put gas in. Now some of y'all putting $5 in the tank. I talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what that is, bro. Like, what lights your fire? You know what I'm saying? For me, it's that you got to put that 93 petroleum in your tank. And when you listen to the DeFi Crypto Show, y'all hit that light. When you listen to the DeFi Crypto Show, it's that 93. You know what I'm saying? You can't put the cheap stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't short y'all on the information I give y'all. I don't short y'all on my true feelings. You know what I'm saying? Miss Money, like, you giving too much of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, calm down. I'm like, you know what? But I don't really know no other way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give y'all everything. But I don't really know no other way to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just literally how I live my life. I was talking to my wife, her and her husband, when they get into it, they don't talk. And when I say don't talk, like they don't speak. Like they be in the same house and I don't even know how they function. They just quiet, like they just play the mute game. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like they just play the whole mute game. And I'm like, how is that even possible, bro? Like, bro, like I'm one of them types. No, we gonna talk about it right now. I don't care. We're not going to sleep mad. We're gonna talk about it right now. You can be mad at me. I get it, but we're gonna get this off. And that's how I treat this space. That's how I treat this, bro. And for me, bro, I even with Stack Cash and everything, like I give it my all. And a lot of people don't quite understand what it means to give their all. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta think. Going back to school, most of y'all didn't get y'all all. I didn't. I didn't apply myself into low key into my junior year in college. Real talk. That's the first time I realized, like, bro, I'm gonna really apply myself at something. And what it did, it made me better at my craft. But my craft, I didn't want to take my craft to the next level, so I had to do a complete restart. And then I'm gonna be real, like, I'm just kind of telling my history a little bit. It was a big drop off. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to reteach yourself. Almost, y'all seen people get in an accident, they got to reteach themselves how to walk. That's how it kind of is. And then DeFi and crypto, people come over here and try to bring what they are in regular life and bring it here and try to make it work for y'all. Like, oh, well, this is what it is. This is going to work. This is going to work. And it's like, bro, you don't have to know everything, bro. Come recreate yourself. Come learn. But the main thing is who shows up for y'all, bro. and I said this in the Muddy Crypto Movement. No, I didn't. I said this in my bad. I said this in Stack Cash. The hardest thing in life is the ability to show up, and most people don't show up. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. When it's hard, look at Richard Hart, bro. It just is what it is. When it's time for him to show up, he don't show up. But when it wasn't time for him to show up, he was here in y'all face all day, every day, right? But now it's the time where he's needed the most. He's not finding the time to show up for y'all. Just an example. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people, and Richard Hart to me is a beta. He is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't see that, right? Because they got something from them. And, you know, in life, sometimes people just want to get something off of you. Like, oh, well, yeah, tell me this, give me this. Like, it's just a gimme world. But it's usually always, you know, I'm going to be real. It's really the bottom feeders who always want to be given something. You got to give something. You got to put something into this. You know, I think about with DeFi, and, you know, I said something in my Money Crypto Movement chat. I'm going to get this. My bad, y'all. I don't know why this is coming to me like this. I said something in my chat, and it was just like, you know, somebody even DM me was like, bro, that's trash. Why would you ever say that? Right. And I told him, I'm like, look, bro, there's no way you're going to get to nowhere of the next level just sitting still. Like, I wouldn't have found none of the stuff that I was in. I knew, and there's been a lot of failures. And I'll go check me out on Wednesday. We're going to talk more about the failures. And you know what I'm saying, on Wednesday. Come check the DeFi Crypto Show. Hit that like also. But I find the successes from the failures. I would have never been interested in reading no white paper. There's some influencers that'll tell you don't read no white papers. That's stupid. Don't learn about no project. Don't learn actually how it works. And I'm not even a mechanical. It takes a mechanical mind person to really want to know how stuff works. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was never that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. You know what I'm saying? Until I got here and start reapplying myself. And you gotta, if you work a job, right? You get off work and you don't want to get no second job, but you like this crypto DeFi stuff, you have to treat this like a second job. What does that mean? That means you got to listen to more than one person. You got to listen to more than one project. You have to believe in more than one thing, right? If you get enough education in your life, there's no way that you can sit here and stay stuck to one thing. There's no way you can say Zen is my all end all be all. It'll never be nothing else. You can't. It's impossible, because you'll become excited and start understanding that other things are possible here. We just in the infancy of it. And that's why for me, I love being a part of this space. You know, it's cool being an influencer. It's cool being a part into this stuff, but it's nothing like having peers, and it's nothing like actually bringing a project that I truly in my heart know that is going to change not just my life, but everybody who's in it with me's life. It just is. And we believe it. And that means more than me just talking about somebody else's project. And then what if they do scam, right? The only way I know that somebody ain't gonna scam if they make it fair from the beginning and they let me be a part of it to even see what's going on, right? And I'm just giving y'all an example, but with Stack Cash, it's like under the hood stuff. Like, everybody gets it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come learn. Like, bro, they tell y'all, man, I was so mad. Let me tell y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get to my notes in a second. I'm gonna check y'all out in the chat too. I got ADD, bro. You know what I do, bro. You know what I'm not good at. I don't read the Harry Potter side. I can't read the 500-page books, bro. I never could, bro. I remember in class in middle school, the teacher had one thing. He was like, look, the only way everybody gets an A right now, I'm gonna put this video on. I said, if you fall asleep, you automatically get an F. What y'all think Money got? Bro, I asleep immediately. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I had that same thing when it comes to reading long books. It doesn't relate to me, but you know what does relate to me? Like, I love audiobooks, bro. It's more than one way to skin a cat. I still want that knowledge. I just don't have I like multitasking too. I don't have the time frame to just sit down and just read a whole 9,000-page book. That's just not me. But I get it more when I hear other people speaking it. Just like R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly can't read music. You know what I'm saying? What they say in Drumline, look, most people don't know what a toilet is, don't mean they don't know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. R. Kelly, like, hey man, sing it to me. I can't read, man. You know what I'm saying? But for real, and I'm just giving an example, but to be honest, some of the best stuff comes from people who have deficiencies. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you. And they learn how to strengthen themselves around that deficiency. Like in the movie Ray, like Ray couldn't see, right? But his hearing was all heightened. He touching the lady's wrist. Ooh, she pretty. Boy, you just look at that body fat, Ray. We ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's just an example that, a lot of people feel like they got it all together. And especially in DeFi, like I listen to some influencers, I'm like, they really act like they figured all this out and got it all together, but ain't told nobody how they made no money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't showed nobody how they made no money. Like, it don't even make sense for people just to be talking and rambling to y'all and they ain't making no money. They over here for to just be a part of something and get some clout or something. So it is what it is. My bad, y'all. Y'all know how I am, bro. Listen, I just had to get that off my chest because a lot of people in this space, they don't understand the work that it takes to even come live at all. Like, they don't understand how hard it is. Shout out to all my influencers that make videos. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't making it rain on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if just say, for example, like with us with Stack Cash, like I'm bringing a project that's transparent, that allows people to have ownership in it. And it adds all the great things to DeFi, and then people don't even like they don't even care. Like, oh man, well, I'll see it when it come out, because you waiting on somebody else. And that's just kind of like it, for me, I realize now, like, it's those that they're in that group. They're in that group that just want to buy a house. They're in that group that just want a couple extra dollars, buy the little nickel bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all they want. They want to buy 8. They want to buy 8er and get a 40 ounce and go home. That's all they really care to do. But you got to decide for yourself, what group are you going to be in? Are you in a group that's going to push this thing to the next level? Are you in a group that's going to be a part of something significant, not just for you, not just to buy something? It's got to be more than that. And for me, that comes with work. So again, going back to my point, if y'all want the most out of this space, y'all got to treat this like a second job, bro. If you're working, that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all, now it's another group of people that just already, they hit a lick, they either scammed it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They hit a lick and they got rich off this stuff. And then they just make it a joke. And then what you see is, look at Jimmy Brown, new chat. He just threw up a chat, right? And everybody runs to it. Oh. That dude got rich off BitConnect. For real. He got rich off scamming people. But people don't care. And for me, even as an influencer, even as somebody who's been in this space, I like what dude talk about, because he actually has the mindset that can actually help people, but at the same time, he doesn't have the same demeanor as everybody else, because he ain't hungry for nothing. Everything's whatever. You make a project, throw it away, whatever. Everything's cool. I'm just a laid back dude. Like, that's so high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's high school stuff, bro. Be a grown man, bro. Grown men have to have passion about something, bro. Life ain't short. Like, we ain't got a million years here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be passionate about something. And most people here act like high school is like, oh, it's not cool to want to join a group and things. It's not cool to not to say anything against these guys. It's not cool to do this, bro. But you know who makes what's cool? The cool people, for real. That's why here at the DeFi Crypto Show, I don't care what nobody else think. I don't even, bro. When I listen to other people, seriously, none of that is portrayed through what I say to y'all. I don't even know how many people watch them. I don't know if anybody's watching right now. It don't even matter to me. You know why? It's because I know I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm bringing to y'all, bro. It's just, I get a different level of passion when I see people really not giving a damn. It bothers me, but then you get over it. Okay, you the bench player. I see why you hate the coach. I get it. Let me leave you alone. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Good. There's nothing wrong. We can still party. Ha ha ha. Cool, cool, da da da. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm like, I got that Mamba mentality. I'm like Kobe. Right after this live, guess what I'm doing? Going right back to Stack Cash, bro. Going right back to the grind, bro. That's it. Because what I've done is I've been able to turn my hobby, into something that is bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than that because it can actually help other people. And that's what matters to me. That's why I get 20, 30 views and I'm still making videos. That's why. It's not about nothing else. And a lot of people don't understand that. All right. My bad, y'all. I don't even know where it came from. But you just got to know what kind of person you are. And then y'all got to put some effort into something. And going back to what I was saying, for me, I ain't never put no effort. Damn, I talked too long. I didn't even mean to do all that. My bad. Every time. But my thing is this, bro. Like, you got to put some time in on something other than your job. That's cool. It's because what you got to do. What do you do for yourself that's gonna help you beyond that? And a lot of people don't have that. They just talk a little, oh, I do this and I do this and I listen to this. But it is really nothing that's really significant or relevant. You don't have many chances in life. So you really got to take care of it. Take advantage of it. All right, let me see with my badge. Let me check out. Oh, also, y'all, DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. I'm about to talk about Jack Levin Xen. Is he sacrificing DeFi for traditional finance? Now, some of y'all be hanging off them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Some of y'all love Jack a little too much. And the problem is that y'all not kind of seeing the forest through the trees. This dude is Google, literally. But he don't have the Google trace coming behind him. He's sitting here getting y'all excited about stuff, but ain't nobody else in the world excited about it. And what does that say? And then what I'm seeing right now, all I'm seeing, and y'all know how I tell it like it is, bro. If people making money or something, it's all good. I want people to make money. People, and this is a bad word here, FUD. Oh, he's fudding, bro. It's nothing to FUD if you're not making money. The FUD is a project, bro. It's FUD if nobody's making money, bro. And then people talking about this VMPX thing. How are you making? Listen, bro. This the same problem that's going to be happening with Xen is going to happen over there. Jack doesn't have a proven track record of making people money. He have a proven track record of working with traditional finance and working with VCs. I'm a consultant for them. And you know what that's saying to us? Like, at the DeFi space, it's like we weak, bro. It's like anybody who come along, we just love them. Oh, and then you know the one word that everyone will talk about. Oh, mass adoption. You guess what about what's about mass adoption that's interesting? They already here. Seriously. You told them we want the big dollars, we want the big banks, they already buying crypto, bro. They very aware of what's going on. They learning DeFi too, but they overlook it. And guys like Jack, he come in the game, and then everybody just changed their tone. Oh, well, this is so fair. It's so better than everything. And Jack is just doing so many smart things, but ain't nobody made no money. And we just sitting up here looking at each other. And then he talking about all the other stuff, other people he want to help, right? How's he helped y'all? Only thing I hear about was in. This is the only thing that people brag about. And this is like, oh, I'm so rich. They brag about how much money they've spent, how much they got in Xen. They don't talk about how much they've made. It's always, oh, I got centurions. I got 100,000 of them. I buy 100,000 billion trillion Xen every day. Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, right now, all of his projects is on a propensity to lose value. Why? Because this is a testnet. Y'all testnet. This is testnet for him. He got on all these other chains for y'all to be the test for us. Let me say us, for us to be testnets. Where he's testing the game on us. Guess where he gonna take this? Guess what he's building X1 for? Y'all want to now? This is the big thing when it comes to Jack. Is it about the money or is it about the tech? Because I would argue that he is 100% tech. He don't care nothing about. He already got money. That's why he partnered with guys like Jimmy Brown. Y'all got to understand what y'all seeing when y'all seeing it, bro. He already got money. He talking about VCs coming in. He don't know that, bro. He don't know what this space is yet. That's what I'm trying to say. But people are straight had they trust in somebody and believe in him because he worked for Google. Right. But are we different or are we the same with traditional finance? That's what we got to ask ourselves. Are we different or are we the same? Because people treat this like y'all just want to be traditional finance. Well, go ahead and, Johnson ride all the way up to get your stock so you can get into the groups that you want. Y'all hold them in more prestige, right? When over here, we actually got the juice. We got the juice. The prestige is here. What we're doing is really innovative, right? Cool. Jack coming in and helping, right? But how has Xen helped us? Let's talk about it. Oh, everybody can get it free. All he's done is made it super well heavy. That's it. Xen is well heavy, bro. It's probably more well heavy than Hex. And y'all know how, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how well heavy that is. Xen is probably the most well heavy token there is. Y'all think X1 is VMPX gonna be fair? How? The same people who was early in the Pulse chain, who had all of that, has bought all the P's in, bought all the Xen, right? Normal people don't want to use no Ethereum with no $30, $40 transactions. They over there bought all the. Why is Xen the most expensive on the most expensive blockchain? How does that equate to helping everybody? But you want to run to and then you got guys like, shout out to him, but you got honestly, y'all know I like to tell y'all who talk about what, so y'all don't look for. Shout out to Crypto Bro. I like him as a person, but you sitting here every day talking about this dude product who ain't making people money. It don't make sense. You sitting here following Jimmy Brown, and Jimmy Brown don't care about nobody else making money. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously acting like that and say that every day. He don't care, bro. He trying to act like he cool. And then what's funny? The dudes who not cool act like they're cool as a super adult. Like, bro, you got kids in the family, bro. What? You're not cool. It's not. Oh, it's whatever, bro. How is it whatever, bro? When you have kids, it's not whatever no more, bro. It was cool to be like that. Oh, I'm cool, bro. Back in high school, really not. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when you grown, when you a fully adult grown man, bro, with big business to handle, you don't take lightly to some things, bro. It just is what it is. So my thing is this: y'all have to understand what y'all seeing is in, and stop just wanting things. It's the hopium of it that makes people believe that it's gonna be great. Oh, I believe that it's gonna be this, right? But what is it showing you? Everything Jack talk about is technology innovation. It has nothing to do with making y'all money. He ain't never talked about making nobody rich. He ain't never. I'm gonna be real with you. He ain't even did what Richard Hart did. Has he talked about the 10,000X yet? Ain't nothing he says here is promised to make nobody no money. But he got a whole crop of people. And now this is what you got. Now you got all this innovation, right? All these people want to build at layer twos on with Jack. Oh, we're gonna burn Xen for Jack. We're gonna do this for Jack. But what has Jack brought in? What has Jack brought in? Let's be real. Why are y'all the ones he want to use? He's a Bitcoin maxi. Where are the Bitcoin maxis at? I don't understand this. Where's the Bitcoin maxis? Where, you know what? Even bigger than that, where the money at? Where the liquid? Thank you. Somebody just said, I'm gonna check y'all out in the chat in a second. Where's the money at, Jack? Like, what? Like, we can't sit here and play tech games with you. People got stuff to do. This is what I don't like about Richard Hart. This is why I'm fighting for people in DeFi who want to have better lives, bro. It's bigger than the tech. It's bigger than Mr. PP Man wanting a 10,000X, a fake 10,000X, and he fake pumping. It's different than that. And Jack don't get it. Because you know why? Even coming in here, you surround yourself with the people who don't care, bro. You don't. They don't care, bro. James Brown does not care, bro. Zenzu and all that. He don't, bro. I'm getting all this. They already living the life they want to live, bro. If you want to make an impact, you should hear about the people who had struggles in DeFi. What about the people who left DeFi? Where they at? Where they at? It don't matter, though. Oh, I'm just making a blockchain. And He's making... I'm taking my own bars. That dude is making a blockchain for traditional finance, bro. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. Why is he not at Google no more? I'm serious. Oh, I got my stock. I'm good. Why is Zach not at Google? Let's ask the real question. This is DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit the like. We get to really chat here. Let me check y'all on that chat. We get to really chat. I'm going to bust out. We're going to talk about some things because that's not adding up. Like, where is all this coming from? Where's this respect garnered from? He told y'all he didn't even go to the one school with them people. You know what I'm saying? He ran into the dude on a bike race. Like, what? Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Is you just a regular dev, bro? What is going on? Right? But where's the layer twos that he's built? Oh, well, Xen is the use case, and Xen is the this and then I did it on different blockchains to learn about them. I want to learn what it sucks. For what? To do what? To build a layer one blockchain for what? We need to understand this. At least we got a little understanding about Richard Hart. At least we know it's his ego. That's why he want to build stuff, his ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple. We ain't even mad at it. You know what I'm saying? At least I ain't going to say that. Somewhat know exactly what he's trying to do. With Jack, we don't have a damn clue. But everybody want to act like he's just so smart and he's just saving us. It's a savior complex. People want to be saved all the time. And it's just crazy, bro. But to be honest with you, we don't need that. What we need is already inside of us. People always want to look to somebody else. Need a God to praise. It's just, bro, it is what it is. What up, Crypto Wonder? Say salute, money. What? One of the first on, man, I appreciate you, Wonder. Y'all go check Wonder out, man. Smart, what's happening? Smart said, I'm in here, bro. What's happening? Look at that, Crypto, bro. Yeah, Lou, I like Crypto, bro. It's like, bro, you dedicating your life to Jack, bro. That's what it is. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it's down. And at least, you know what I like about Crypto, bro? He's honest. He says, we lost. We're taking a lot of L's. And the whales own all of the Xen on ETH. Yeah. So you know this stuff, bro, but you can't. The problem is that, people, it's not your darkness that people are scared of. They're scared of their own light. They're scared of what they can actually do, right? Crypto, bro, but the type of influence he is, that dude is a smart dude. You don't need to dedicate your life to Jack and this, and then what happens? You put yourself in a position like you kind of on the joint fanboy in a little bit, like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, Jack is, bro, like, I mean, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be real about it. What's happening, Lou? What's going on, Lou? You know I'm about to get into it and do a second, man. Yeah, no liquid, Lou. You taking my bars, Lou, but you know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. We don't have DeFi without liquidity. We have tokens that people plan. You know what? They got tokens on anything. You go into Chuck E. Cheese. They got the fake tokens they give you. They don't give you real quarters. You use their tokens. It's the same thing. It don't have value until what? Until something's behind it. That was, ooh, stack that up. Let's go. Let's go. Stack that up. Stack that up. You got to put a value behind it. It's just nothing until you put a value behind it. There's no value behind Zen. People hoping something. Bro, this X1 thing come out, VMPX, and it's the only cross chain you can get the Ethereum, the Bitcoin. Bro, don't nobody use Ethereum or Bitcoin if you're really in DeFi, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Ethereum is too expensive for even a rich dude. It doesn't matter. And then how you? This is the problem. This how you know Jack is a fanboy. Jack gotta be his own man. I thought you said. Wait a minute. I thought you said the EVMs, Ethereum is slow. It has the worst tech. So you want to connect to Ethereum? Why? Oh, because he ain't trying to stand on his own two legs. He's trying to use their crowd, right? And use the Bitcoin crowd to build X1. That's what y'all not getting, bro. Build your own. I'd rather you build your own, bro. At least Richard Hart did that. You know what? I'm going to build my own, bro. I'm not about to sit here and well, no, he's a Bitcoin maxi too. Let me pull it back on that. But you got to build your own, bro. And then now it's all well heavy. He don't give a D. He changes mind every other day, but nobody cares. He's still fair. How's this fair? Go get you some Zen on each blockchain and tell me how fair it is. And look at how much is out there. Look at how much has been minted already. And look at how much is going to be minted. And every day people getting more batch mints, more Zenturions, more ZenFTs. Every day. Y'all can't keep up with that. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you can't. It doesn't make sense. But people just want to be behind something. But you're right, Lou. If there's no liquidity, we don't have no coin. We don't have no future. They ain't even figured out how to keep the quantity under control first. So they're not even at the liquidity yet. That's the biggest thing. Jack coming out with a blockchain with no liquidity. He ain't figured out liquidity. Oh, I'm gonna get VCs. You think that's gonna work? Who are they coming to see? We're gonna look at his Twitter in just a second. Who are the VCs coming to see? I'll wait. They're coming to see us, the DeFi people who just follow dude because he's a dev and he worked for Google. So we respect that. Okay, cool. It's fair. Okay, cool. It's fair for whom? Fairness, to be honest with you, is cutting it off. Fairness, to be real with you, is finding a way for whales to not, get ridiculous with these tokens on every single blockchain. Fair is not front running, right? Knowing that you're gonna announce VPX but buying some before. That's fair. Jack ain't got no fairness in his mind, bro. He don't care nothing about y'all. He using these people, bro, and it's sad. They don't even get it. Where the money at though, bro? I don't even care. Richard Hart do the same thing. I don't even care because you know what? He got everybody right on Hex. If you was in Hex, you straight. You might not even like Hex no more, but you still got straight off at that one point. At least he did that. Jack don't even have that to hang his hat on. But people sitting here, Johnson riding, talking about this new chain. And, bro, that don't make sense. It doesn't add up. Y'all know how I get passionate. If something don't add up, it don't add up. It gets spooky, baby. It's a little shaky, baby. Let me see what Lou said. Lou said Jack Levin Xen was about to tell them DXN burn 1 to 200 XN. Yup. Then went hard. They went hard when then Jack changed his mind. Exactly, Lou. And we've seen this happen multiple times. Jack don't know which way he going because he's not in it with the Zen whales. He's not in it for nobody who want to make money. This is not a money thing for him. And that's the main thing. He's sacrificing DeFi for traditional finance. He wants to take this back. He wants to build this, right? Use this community's funds. They want us to take the losses and take this back to traditional finance and say, hey, guys, look what I came up with. I'm telling you. You watch y'all see Jack in a suit, right? In a couple of years, working with CBDCCs. Watch X1 and CBDCCs. Bro, I'm telling y'all what it's building up to be. This ain't, you know why? You know why I say that? Because Jack will be looking heavily into real L2s if he really cared. He don't care about Zen. As soon as X1 come out, bro, Zen is a past thought. He's so worried about BRC20s like that, bro. That's just a chain. Don't nobody care about no BRC20s, bro. They don't. Like we don't care until it starts to be usable. Are BRC20s usable right now? Who's making layer 2s from it? Layer 2s in a lot of ways are more important than layer 1s. We're seeing that with Pulse Chain right now. Pulse Chain's suffering. And we're going to talk about a project on Pulse Chain that I was kind of right about. We'll talk about that in a second. But you see, the lack of layer 2s is going to always lead the layer 1 to die, bro. What's a general without soldiers? You gotta have these contracts working for you, right? You gotta get people believing by having contracts. You gotta have something for people to do. Ain't nobody having no party, and you ain't got no refreshments, you ain't got no no zuzus, no wham whams, you ain't got no DJ, you ain't got no music, you ain't got no band, you ain't got nothing. Like what you got? You ain't even got the air conditioner on. You got people standing in the room looking at each other like, oh, we finna sing, y'all. What we finna do? That's what it's like, bro. It's nothing set up with Xen and X1. And then another problem is he's moving way too fast. You're moving too fast to be having something that's essential to DeFi, bro. I'm fighting for DeFi. I don't listen. If you just want to believe in the tech, that's a whole different story. Shout out to you. He has great tech. But I'm going to be real with you. When it comes to this, I'm not in this for only tech. The tech is a means to an end. And Jack don't care about that. The people he pair up with, they already have them ends. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like they can give a damn if y'all make money. It ain't about making no money. They just brag about what they bought. That's all they do, right? And then they're not even the type of rich people to go to other rich people that really care about stuff like that. And they realize that the rich people don't care about them like that. They don't care about that, bro. Okay, that's cute. Cool. Go ahead. That's cool. I bet you Jack don't get no VCs. All these, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, bro. They're not going to believe in your stuff. That's what's crazy about it. Jack really believe they're not going to believe in this. You know why? Because they see us as degenerates, bro. We the crazy people that change the world first, right? We the crazy ones that believe in something before we can see it. That's what faith is. Faith is belief in something that you cannot hear, see, or have pure 100% knowledge of. That's what faith is, right? And if you have faith in the DeFi space, bro, you would have done better by us with Xen. Instead of people taking L's after L's after L's. And then, it's okay. I'm changing wrecking the Xen whales. How you wreck the whales, the sharks, the minnows, everybody? He wrecked everybody, but everybody cool with it. It's okay. Let's talk about them more. It's crazy, bro. No make no sense. All right, I had a whole intro. I don't even know, bro. I've been talking too long. I'm going to get into this, y'all, but y'all know how it is, bro. This is the best show in DeFi, bro. It's the DeFi Crypto Show. We're honest over here, bro, and a lot of people can't handle that. They come in, again, they want to hear what they want to hear, and that's not how this show is built at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be real with you. Only the strong going to survive. And then over here, bro, most of us are, like, we got hardened skin to this stuff. It ain't no, I thought he was gonna help me learn how to get BRC20 from ERC20 to VMP. They don't care nothing about that, bro. Like, man, what you think, Muddy? That's what's important, bro. You know, I ain't finna say what all these everybody else say. That don't make sense. That's not me. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with people and what they not seeing out of Jack and Xen, bro. That's what's bigger. What you not seeing. It's not what you see. It's what you don't see. And for me, I told y'all I had to get good at reading between the lines coming up, bro. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, you know, everybody be like, oh my God, you got to read between the lines. Like, let me think of what he's actually trying to say, right? But people don't get that over here. All right. Also, I ain't gonna hold y'all long tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit about Xen, and we're gonna talk about why I think Jack Levin is sacrificing the DeFi space in order to get more liked in, the broader traditional finance. He's gonna take this run back to Google. Google, guess what? We have a blockchain now. What should I say, man? Y'all see, remember, say the date. Remember I said this. He's gonna run back to them. Why he's not with Google now, though? Why I'm serious. If he's such a great dev, bro, they always need some devin. That's tech. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do the tech here, right? We the guinea pigs. We the test net for him. It's sad. He don't care about y'all making no money. VCs, like, come on, bro. You want to make rich people richer. He wants to make rich people richer. And y'all think that's cool. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Now, y'all know I always listen. This is the DeFi Crypto Show. we gonna talk about, hit the like though. We always gonna talk about some crypto stuff. We gonna dive deep into it. Y'all holler at me, tell me what y'all thoughts are. If I'm along, mother, you crazy, tell me I'm crazy. I'm good with that. But we also gonna talk about something else. What's y'all top 5 side dishes of all time? Woo! What's y'all top 5 side dishes of all time? Now everybody got something different on the list. Everybody got different households. Some people Italian, Irish, you know what I'm saying? Black, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you like. What's y'all favorite top 5 side dishes? I want to hear from you. We're gonna talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. Now, in my household, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold mine till later. But what's y'all top 5 side dishes? Also, before I get into this, y'all notice, as always, I keep talking about innovation. I keep talking about something that y'all can be a part of. And a lot of y'all gonna miss out because you're not understanding the significance of what I'm trying to bring, or what we're trying to bring with Stack Cash. This is board ran. It's not one person, right? Everything's transparent. Everything's multi-sig. Stack Cash is going to be able to help you provide like you want to provide for you and yours, right? It's something that you could actually believe in DeFi. And half of y'all just look for that. You're looking for something to believe in. You know what I'm saying? Something you can get behind is Stack Cash. Y'all check us out. It is for DeFi users, by DeFi users, bro. All this knowledge, all these different skill sets are coming together to make one project great. We haven't seen that in DeFi yet. So don't miss history. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The link is in the description. Don't miss history. It's available to you. The process of using we're gonna talk a lot about our APRs today. When you're looking at APRs, a lot of the APRs y'all seeing are coming from trades. That's it. That's what money's being made. Oh, we get fees from trading, just like a good and service in traditional finance, right? You get paid from doing something, and that's how that's done. However, with Stack Cash, we found a way to basically make the machine continue to make payments to continue to pay y'all a fixed yield. People want security over here. You know what I'm saying? They want this to save it in the bank. Like, no, they want security over here in DeFi, but you're not going to get security without seeing that the technology that we've built behind this is great. So come check out Stack Cash. Tay. Let's look at old Jack. I didn't even look at my notes, y'all. That was just off the top of the dome. Oh, one thing I got to talk about real quick. Y'all know we talk DeFi and crypto, but I got to talk about this because I saw this. This was crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. Y'all know who Adam 22 is? Oh, man. We're going to get to this in just a second. Hold on. Let me get my H3O together. Give me 5-10 seconds. I'm going to be right back. Mouth dry and everything. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, we going to talk about something in DeFi. Let me leave y'all this before I get this water. Understand this. Love, even, y'all know I'm going to bring it back to DeFi. Love is a combination of two things. Love is a combination of holding tight, and it's also a combination of letting go. You gotta have a fine mixture there, and that creates love, right? You can't be too much of either way. We're gonna talk about Adam 22. If y'all don't know who he is, I'll explain that in just a moment. Hold on, let me get you an HDR. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, man. I ain't trying to bring up the IG. All right, before we get into Jack and all that, come on, bro. Just pull up the picture. I just want to see the picture. Okay, yeah, no, this better. This is better right here. All right. Let me see if they can make that. There you go. Hold on. Now, in talking DeFi and talking crypto, y'all got to understand with these DeFi projects, it's okay to be cautious. It's okay, right? It's also okay to be a little loose sometimes. That's a bad thing to say talking about this. Oh, that ain't the right thing to say. But it's also okay to kind of let yourself go and take some risks, right? It's the key is getting good at finding where you should kind of sit and hold and where you should kind of loosen up. Remember, I said love is a combination of holding tight and letting go. Well, Adam 22 ain't doing, he ain't holding on too tight. Oh, yo, Adam 22, no jumper. Let's talk about it. He's a rich man, right? His wife got OnlyFans, and I guess she does porn. He just married her. Now I call that a cuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He just married this woman, right? Look how she looking at him. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hold on. Rose is getting acting stupid. Stop. All right. Look how he looking at her right now. Some of y'all in DeFi are just like this. You married to that one project that you love, right? You married to it. But then again, that project like Jack Levin, he gonna go and change his mind and do what he want to do. And he slide off to the side with my man and she getting blacked. Oh, some of y'all know what blacked is. Oh, listen, bro. At a certain point, I'm gonna be real, bro. Men don't do this, bro. Under no circumstances is my wife or anybody, your wife should not be available to no other man, let alone publicly, let alone y'all got kids, let alone you already rich. He's talking about, well, we're 50-50 and I don't know if I'm cool with it. And she can't, he got rules though. Adam 22 says something. He can't kiss her. He can't, like, bro, kiss her. Pound town, another pound town. I'm trying not to be vulgar. He's taking her to pound sign. What's wrong with you, boy? She asked him multiple times. She said, are you sure you're okay with this? Are you sure you're okay? Why did she go through her Instagram and find him? She was looking for this dude. I'm like, bro. Same thing go with crypto, bro. Y'all gotta, man, listen. You can love something, but love is a mixture of holding tight and loosening up. This is too loose, bro. He just married her. They've been together forever. Now, they talking about some she never smiled more than she smiled on this photo. Right? Oh, she said she ain't never smiled no bigger than she smiled right now. The problem with this, obviously he's a beta male. That's obvious, right? He's a beta. Of course, bro. You allow the one thing that's sacred in your life to be used and abused, literally. And figuratively, publicly, you know what I'm saying? Badly, you know what I'm saying? With the leg up and, oh man, this is crazy, bro. I thought, oh, he's a professional and, this and that, and oh my gosh, and we'll be fine. This dude trying to act like this don't hurt. Boy, stop it. I was okay at first, and when she left, I had that feeling in my stomach. Right, fool. She wanted him to stop her. She asked him, please don't be this man. All right, cuck Adam. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to do it. Now look at her smiling big, man. This is my man. Oh, my man. Some of y'all know, if y'all know what this is, y'all nasty. My man, boy, took her to Pound Town, bro. Publicly, it's going to be, he's talking about, her OnlyFans is going to go crazy, man. It's going to be so profitable. This is the problem. This is kind of similar to what we have in crypto. Some of y'all will give y'all wives to people like Richard Hart and Jack Levin. Seriously. For some money. That's what this is, bro. You got to have some kind of morals and standards about yourself. And the problem is, bro, if you will give up the one thing that's supposed to be the most protected by you, which is your wife's private parts, if you will give that up to a rando dude that she met on Instagram that she found, not that she looked him up, paying him to pipe, bro. Y'all paying this man to pipe your wife down, bro. Oh, bro. I'm not. And then the problem is Adam 22, he hired people, right? The dudes on there supposed to be some real ones. I'm like, bro, all y'all fake. They quiet like, well, it's just what y'all do, bro. You like, no, bro. I'm going crazy on you, boy. You a super duper lame. What are you talking about? You gonna let her get plowed by? That's the worst. Gets plowed by. He cool with it, but this the problem, bro. If you'll let another man have your wife's vagina, I don't even know if I can say that, but whatever. Then that means you'll let another man have your anus, bro. Pause, but you know what I'm trying to say. This is a beta male. Don't be this dude. Don't be Adam 22. This is bad. This is bad, bro. Tell my my relationship's gonna work and we're 50-50 on everything. She better do that. And boy, bye. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? You lost her. You know what I'm saying? She wanted you to stop her, like, fight for your love. And that boy, man, ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Let me see. Y'all. Oh, y'all ain't talking on that. Y'all quiet. Oh, that's a fact. That is true. That is smart. The rest of them, I don't like that one fake. I don't like dude on the homeboys, whatever his name is. I don't like him. I don't like B Sharp because they phony, bro. But yeah, C Mac did kind of check him. You right on that, Smart. C Mac checked him, but what, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, what they do for clout? They do anything for clout. What in the world was that? Like, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. All right, let me get up out of this. My bad, y'all. I just had to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I run across things every some things come across my desk and we just gotta discuss it. It is what it is. All right. Let me skip everything else. Let's get straight to this Jack stuff. Now, I think Xen is a plant, bro. Xen was a plant on this community. And the reason I say that is because I think, again, I think Jack is creating Xen to essentially get himself more ingratiated with traditional finance. He says he is a consultant for people who want to know about tech stuff. They come to him and ask him, right? He says he has VCs. He says he's all Silicon Valleyed up, right? That's who he is, you know. Um, and he says basically that, you know, he's creating this fair crypto and all this stuff, and he's fixing all the flaws. Why do y'all think he's doing that? He's not doing it for clout over here. He don't care about us. If you look at any of his videos, have he really cared? I'm gonna be real with you. Jack ain't did a dang thing to show he cared for us over here in DeFi. He hasn't. If you tell him he created this contract so he cares about us, that's not true. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. And we're gonna go through a couple of his tweets. This dude is all off base. Like, he's studying this to take it somewhere else. This is what happens in the world. The Native Americans, right? Show the pilgrims how to grow corn, you know, how to you know what I'm saying, how to use the buffalo, whatever, you know what I'm saying, how to actually you know, grow some stuff. And what they do, they give them a blanket of smallpox. Oh, in DeFi, we are the Native Americans. We the ones that's native to this. It's our home. Seriously, bro. We here. And we just now building up on it. Don't let Jack come over here and give us smallpox, bro. Xen ain't making nobody no money. Let's look at the Xen charts. Y'all think I'm lying. Let's look at the Xen charts. I got to see this. I got to show this. It has to be showed because somebody don't believe fat meat greasy. I'm going to show y'all the fat meat is greasy. Also, the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit the like. Y'all know how I am, bro. I like this. I do this. I do this. Proof is in the pudding, though. Now, what's funny is I want to be wrong about this stuff. I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Hey, hey, feeling something else. I don't want to be right about this at all. At all. But here's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then people, man, shout out to the money crypto movement, bro. Y'all gonna learn, bro. When there's smoke, there's fire. I don't just be saying anything. People be, oh, he's just money. That's just what he is. And he, bro. I spent, this the thing. Y'all trust X person, anything else, right? You trust that person. If you got a ambulance, or EMT to come to your house, you trust them to be able to save your life, right? Right? You trust that ladder you stand on to change your light bulb, right? You trust that, right? You trust it. Why? It's because that's what it's built for, right? Trust the ambulance. Why? Because he had the training in it. Some people don't realize that I have more training than your favorite influencer at this. I do it more. I actually sit and learn this stuff, even when I don't have the attention span for it. I still sit and learn it. Why? So does that make me more or less qualified than them? Does it make me more or less qualified that I can talk about all different projects and not just one project? People would just, well, I'm an expert at this. I can tell you what Richard Hirsch doing today. He's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? He just told people, he just lied to people about pools, bro. This is crazy. And Jack just keep going left. Look at this, bro. Look at this. 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 This is the last hour in Xen, bro. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, bro, like we can hope and dream all we want. This ain't a good look. Let's look at the chart on a broader scale. You have to do this stuff for yourself, bro. And then some things are about the X's and O's. That's why I like the X's and O's too. I like to learn that, right? But some things is about the eye test and the vibe you get, right? It's all about the vibe. It's so bad. I can't even do it. Hold on. Let me. I can't even do that. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. It ain't even close to being a penny. A penny's in. Sheesh. It ain't gonna happen. All right, hold on. No time soon if it does. But y'all have to see this for what it is, but it's the day chart. Like, what are we doing, bro? This is y'all king. He don't care none about this. Oh, I got the blockchain coming. You can buy some more, right? Right now is $1.3 million in liquidity in the entire. This is the top Xen, right? This don't ETH. This is what I'm trying to say. All this don't mean nothing because only y'all can sell 1.3 million of it, and then everybody has to stop selling. There's no liquidity being provided. There's no thought to liquidity here. Everything's about a quantity game. Oh, and then we're gonna burn some. What's the point of having a high price if you ain't got liquidity to sell it? If you don't have the liquidity to sell it, there's no point to you could be having this $1 trillion billion, but you ain't got but $1 million out here in liquidity. That's the thing you have to worry about first. And at least he's very immoral in how he done it. But at least Richard Hart was adding liquidity here and there. I'm gonna throw a couple million. It don't work now with pulse chains. We'll talk about that later. But at least he doing that. Jack don't have he ain't put no bag into this. Where are these VCs, all this money at? Where's all this Silicon Valley at, bro? This is what Silicon Valley looking out. Listen, bro, my smokers know this. When you come out of town, like, oh, you just say you go to Phoenix or whatever. Say you go to Oklahoma City. Oh, this the Oklahoma City right here. You can't be rolling up looking at you. Oh, this the Oklahoma City? Let me see what you're talking about. Like, hell, bro, I got that from my homeboy, bro. No, but it's the Oklahoma City. Let me see what the Oklahoma City hitting for. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. This that Xen hitting for, bro. You can't sell this to no VC. Y'all gotta be realistic. Let's be realistic, bro. VCs are professionals at spending on things that they see a future in. He hasn't shown a propensity to have a future. Just because he figured it out, they got to be a techie to understand. Jack already said he is the tech genius for them. He is that guy. So if that guy comes to, oh, hey guys, I know tech, you trust me on that. I got something that I built. I've been on every other blockchain. They call me Jack Levin, aka Wackula. You know I think Nakamoto call a Wack 111. This is Wackula. You know what I'm saying? I'm Wackula. They love me. The people love me. I have 500,000 subscribers on Twitter. Trust me. They love me. Let me tell you, what we've done is made a coin that can always be minted, and there's going to already be more of it, and more, and more, and more, and more, and more. We'll figure out burning later. We'll figure out the money later. Who cares? I got Jimmy Brown. He talks highly of it. I got my own people with their own show. They talk about it every day. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. He don't got no legs to stand on with these people. Bro, if you listen. Half of them don't even believe in nothing crypto. They don't even know much about crypto. They just know about NFTs, bro. Barely know Bitcoin. Seriously. So you sitting there telling me they're going to know and care about this is using the parallel system for transactions. It's not the EVM where it's using a multiple. It's going to be the higher throughput. And they don't care about none of that. It's going to be faster. Great. Are we going to be able to use X1 as a medium of exchange, as currency? Probably not. And the reason I say that is because Jack is not economic enough. Y'all got to understand. Muddy, in my professional world, I've dealt with a lot of different people. I've dealt with these techie dudes, right? This is how I know them so well. Let me tell y'all something. They are not good with people at all. They are really, really good with the tech, though. It's just like, those who left-handed can't throw right-handed and vice versa. They can't figure something out on the fly. Jack ain't a personable person, bro. He's not. So what makes y'all think that he's going to understand money and tech? It's one or the other. He's a tech dude. That's all he talks about. Oh, well, the throughput's going to be so fast. It's going to have 400,000 transactions per second. Who cares, bro? If nobody uses it, then you want to talk about Hedera and them. Okay, they've already figured it out. We've already seen these people with tech. We get it. He just copied what other people have already done. to a certain extent. Now the blockchain stuff, and we'll talk about that. If y'all care about being able to go from Bitcoin to Ethereum, right? If you care about that, then cool. This is for you. But if you know that we just getting started with this blockchain stuff, if you know that what's new now is not going to be new later, you have to look for different traits. Listen to me. You have to look for different traits, right, that carry on and go forward with people. It's not about what they can do today, right? Pretty soon, just like anything, bro. Once one person get it, two people got it. You know how DeFi work. Clone Wars. Two people get it. Three people get it. Four people get it. Then everybody got it. That's how it's going to be. Pretty soon, we're not going to have to worry about fees like that on swaps. Trust me, I've been here since the beginning. I've seen all this stuff advance after advance after advance. We start out with an hourglass contract. Now we here. This is what I'm telling y'all. That's going to be nothing later, bro. You can make the code. You can be first at creating something like a layer 1, but if it doesn't bring in money, you won't be remembered like that. Only person I remember right now is Satoshi, bro, and Vitalik, right? X1 is what, bro? Oh, we're going to use the Polygon, and then we're going to put it here. I'm going to make it faster, and we're going to create a bridge. We're going to do it from Bitcoin to Ethereum, right? So you're going to come. That's like somebody starting. You got to start a Reebok store, and you start. Let me sell some J's and some foams. I'm gonna get some Dunks in here. I'm gonna get some Jordan 1s. I'm gonna get some Air Maxes, 97s, 90s. It's like, bro, I thought you starting your own thing. Like, you can't. The draw can't be that I'm gonna go come to the Reebok store and buy Nikes. That's not the draw. But some people are not getting that. They're thinking, oh, well, that's great. He's gonna do this for this and that. He's doing it for other people. Now he's not even doing that for y'all. He's not doing that for us. He's doing that for Bitcoin maxis, bro. He can't even get their attention. So what makes you think that we need to be giving all this energy and effort to somebody who doing this, bro? Talk some money. That's what we need to be. Bro, we don't care about none of that. Talk some money, bro. You talk some paper, then we talking about something, bro. He ain't talking about no money. He ain't talking about no money, bro. And look, he's just cool with these raids. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. X1's coming. No big deal. You just kicking the can down the road. Robert Peter to pay Paul. Y'all see the flaws now. There's not those listen, when I play ball, some people wasn't good at reading the shades. I was a running back. Some people weren't good at reading the shades of the blocks. So they always won't set up their block because they run to the wrong hole every time, right? It don't matter how fast they are, no matter how strong they are, right? They're going to always be worse off because they're going to run into that hole. They don't have that vision. Right? And that carries on. You have to see what's the traits in Jack that can be carried on to help us. What trait does Jack have that's going to carry on? His ability to dev? Well, I'm going to tell y'all the problem with devs. And we're building a project right now, and I'm telling you what I know. These devs don't have creativity. They can print a code up. They can do a code up quick. That's why the space is going to go away with Stack Cash. Shout out to y'all. Also, the DeFi Crypto Show, hit that like. Stack Cash and other things is going to go to the leaders of these projects are going to become people who care about people and people who understand the people. Devs are just a job. It's a worker. They don't have the vision. They don't know what y'all want. Jack don't care what y'all want. And that's the sadder part. He can't even believe it. He can't believe y'all love him like this. I'm telling y'all, bro, Jack is surprised. He's sitting there like, oh my God, they really like me. Oh my God, they like me. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. If Jack was all that great, this is guns and butter, bro. Let's just talk facts. If Jack was all that great, let's talk about it, right? Where is the tech community? Like, let's be real. His community, where is the tech community at? They should be here. This is great tech, right? I'm just saying, bro, why is it not? What is it here, bro? Why are you using the DeFi community to reach other people? Where is the tech people? We should hear about it on the news. We should hear about it. If his name is synonymous with Google, you know that's an easy storyline. You think these news people don't want that layup? That's a layup. Oh my God. Jack Levin from Google is creating a new blockchain. Why are we not hearing about it? Why ain't nobody jumping on the BRC20s if all these people love Bitcoin? Where are the big Bitcoin maxis at? See, it's things that y'all have to see, bro. Listen, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling you, if there's smoke, there's fire. Y'all have to see these things, bro, and stop assuming that people know more than you. They don't. They come, he's a guest in our space. He don't care about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, bro. It's visual. He don't care about us. Dang, bro, what's going on with the screen? He's in turbo rugging us. Hold on, y'all. I got you. There you go. He don't care about us though. I'm just saying. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat. My bad, y'all. Let me see. Lou, I think you on to something, Lou. Say dudes are gonna get wrecked minting EMVPX. Right. That GUI is going to skyrocket. Right, Lou. We already dealt with this with Zen. Why we just want to keep paying Ethereum fees? Listen, ain't Vitalik Russian? See, wait a minute. The DeFi Crypto Show, we put this stuff together. Ain't Vitalik Russian? Huh. That old proof of work. Let me think about this. So Vitalik's Russian. I know Jack is Russian. Why is he so interested in getting all these Ethereum fees? Like, I need to understand this. I'm not. It's not computing to me. I'm just kind of putting something together here. How do we know this dude ain't from Vitalik? Right? Listen, and what I did professionally, I knew somebody who didn't know who Vitalik was. I was like, yo, you know who Vitalik is? He was like, yeah, he's just a dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a weird kid in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. But that's how Jack is too. Jack is the same kind of person, right? Do y'all think Vitalik and Jack are in cahoots? Seriously. He's raised a lot of fun. He's raised a lot of ETH fees. With all this stuff was in and ain't made nobody no money, bro. And now with this EVMPX, it's gonna do the same dang old thing. Them gas prices gonna go astronomical. And y'all know I'm not lying. Are we looking at collusion here? See, money be going deep. I promise you that wasn't in my notes. I'm just saying, this is off the top. Why are we the guinea pigs, though? Seriously. Dracula, ha 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 ha! I will suck your blood. Any man that's proud to suck some, ain't my. Any man that's proud to suck some about another man, I'm good on, bro. I'm straight. I'm good. Is Vitalik in bed with Jack Levin? Yeah, that's funny too. But Jack Levin, pause. Because all it looked like he doing is help. The only people that's won out of Zen on ETH is the ETH Foundation. You know what I'm saying? The proof of work boys. They're the only ones that's winning out of this. Who's gonna win on VMPX? There ain't no value on X1. Don't tell me Zen. Don't tell me that. We just saw the chart of Zen. Let's not do that. We're not doing that today. I'm just saying, shout out to you. That's a good point, though. Yeah, they're gonna get wrecked on the EVMPX. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how adopted it's gonna be. It's gonna be Javon, Craig, Grant, all the people. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people who just there. You know what I'm saying? Like got a couple dollars. They're gonna here, Jack. Here you go, buddy. Hey, Jack, we believe in you, man. Google. Here's what it is. Why he don't go do this for Google? Let's ask the hard questions. Why does he not do this for Google? Wouldn't Google? Think about it. Google runs the world. They know it. They know every word. Y'all got your phone next to y'all on your phone. They hear every thought y'all got. They know how y'all think. They know they market to you the whole nine. Why would Google not want their own blockchain? Things that make you go, huh? Ain't nobody gonna say this. Oh, well, let's talk about the tech of it. Forget the tech. The tech is going to Google. Who's the biggest tech? Come on now. Somebody said, Buddy worked for Google, but he doesn't do Zen ads. Google is the king of ads. Something ain't adding up. Exactly, Smile. That's easy money. To be real with you, he could have already. This is why I tell you he don't care about us. He don't care about us in DeFi, bro. And I say us because I'm sitting here looking like putting it all together. Like, bro, this ain't all adding up. Why that's a smart. That's definitely a money mo. That's a good point right there. Why no ads for Zen? If Mr. Google, you right about that, Smart. That's all they do is ads. They got in trouble for it. Seriously. Why is there no Zen being publicly known? Where are these VC? Where are these friends he got? Crazy, bro. No one cares about T. He trying to use Phantom now. Lou, see? Now he don't even know what he want to do. He's on a time schedule. This is what I believe. Jack Levin is on a time frame. He looking at his clock. Somebody gave him a time frame. Google them don't play about that. They like, look, we need to get this done in 6 months. If you can't do it in 6 months, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. I'm telling you right now. I don't know why I go pill. I'm telling you right now. If it ain't here in 6 months, it's gone. Oh, they say that's why he rushing, bro. He's throwing stuff together. We're gonna try every blockchain. Here. And y'all helping them do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bro, this don't add up. It doesn't. But everybody want to look at the this and that. All that blinds you, and ain't nobody made no money. Now, you know what's funny? I wouldn't even be thinking this way. We was making money out of Xen. I wouldn't even be thinking this way. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Money was there. If we ain't have to figure out liquidity and figure out, people are building L2s for this dude. He not coming up with them. That are separate groups that are building L2s for Xen. They love Xen more than Jack. It's crazy. Lou, he trying to use Phantom now, man. That's crazy, bro. Smock say transferring from BTC to ETH is a nothing burger. Right, Smock. We can care damn less about that, bro. Like, who cares, bro? Who cares? Johnson riding Bitcoin and ETH, bro. I don't care about none of that communities. I'm sorry, bro. I'm in the DeFi for real. Bitcoin people ain't using Bitcoin, bro. They holding it. And I'm going to get more of it. They're going to compete with BlackRock and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all know who I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Bro, they are nothing in DeFi, bro. Those people are like, oh, I'm going to go to my job and I'll come add every check. I'll add some Bitcoin. That's all they thinking of it as, just like something just to buy more of and hold. They don't care nothing about this. For real. They don't care about no tech. Okay, oh, we're gonna bridge to ETH and back to Bitcoin, and who cares, bro? How many raise y'all hand right now if y'all care about a Bitcoin to ETH transaction? That's a big deal to you. Raise y'all hands, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Ethereum, to be real, the layer 2 of Ethereum is not active enough with DeFi. We can't do nothing. That's why Hex had to leave, because it was too expensive to in the dang on stake. So there's no point to this. He said he don't even know what we want. He's sitting here just doing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro, it's sad. But then nobody gonna call him out. Oh, well, I'll keep my head down. It might work. So what if it works? I still got it. So now what? You know, I'm in the same boat as people who don't got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. The people who fanboy too much. Shout out to Crypto Bro. He does a great job. But what are you doing, bro? Every day, bro. Crypto Bro said he left his job to talk about Xen. Oh. Bro, you need to talk to Jack about getting a job with Google, bro. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm serious. He need to pull some strings, because that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being real with you. That ain't cool, bro. Seriously. And and Crypto Bro, I don't mean to make fun of him. He a good dude, bro. But he was just like, yeah, well, you know, the whale's gonna dump again. They own ETH, man. They own ETH on Xen. We know that, Crypto Bro. We've been telling, bro. We know. You can't do nothing but that on the ETH, bro. You got to be rich, for real, to get some real, bro. They own too much of it, bro. They welled up. Oh my God. Have y'all tried to go get a Xen? Go try to get his NFT right now on Parchain. See, bro, you're going to get nothing. You get probably less than 1 million Xen P Xen now. It's crazy, bro. They bought all of it up. It's done. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. The moment somebody asks some real liquidity there to any of them, it's over with, bro. That's dump. That's is what it is, bro. What up, Nakamoto? Whack 111. Now, what I do like about Nakamoto, talk about Jack, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Nakamoto, my boy. But what I'm trying to say is, at least Nakamoto comes from a different angle, bro, and he like it because he's bringing something new into DeFi. I ain't mad at that. I'm talking about the people who sit there and talk about them every day, and they talking about the money. No. Okay, Nakamoto said crypto do need that kind of money, though we overdue for a massive rally. Yeah, but says who though? Who? That's the problem, though, Nakamoto. Now, this is what I don't understand about Xen. Maybe you can help me. The massive run-up comes from what community? Like, who's missing out on it right now that don't know about it? That's gonna come in and just come and buy it up. Like, to me, I'm gonna be real with you. It don't matter if it's on every blockchain. Like, where's the run-up coming from? Like, let me give you an example. with Hex, I knew the run up was going to come because Richard Hart was holding 95% of it. So I knew at some point, due to the quantity shortage, there was going to be an expansion of price. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what happened. Is exactly what he's trying to do now. However, it's not working so well for him on Pulse Chain because he can hold $1.7 billion. But at least I knew that that was going to be a cause and effect. Right now, there's too many issues right now, in my opinion, for a massive run up. Right now, the main problem is the first thing is the quantity problem. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Drink the A3 out, money. Hold on, y'all. Also, hey, make sure y'all tell me, bro, what's y'all top 5 side dishes of all time? Now, some of y'all, listen, some of y'all from different places of the world, bro, tell me what y'all eating on, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. What's y'all top 5 side dishes, bro? I'm gonna tell y'all mine, bro. Some of it might be predictable. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's y'all top 5 side dishes? We talk DeFi, we talk other stuff too. What's y'all top 5 side dishes? But now, Nakamoto, I appreciate you, bro, because you my dog. And I appreciate you because you a thinker. You know what I'm saying? I like that about you. But tell me where y'all seeing the run up is coming from? Maybe if I had clarity on, okay, this crowd here, they love Bitcoin and they love Jack. So they're going to be the ones that come over. They're just waiting on X1. I can see that as being viable, possibly, right? With Hex. Hex has so much hate. Again, the price was being so restricted that I knew at some point it would blow up because it was little available. Let me tell you what Richard Hart did. He already had the quantity game down pat, and he already held the liquidity himself. So he figured those two aspects out before anything else. Jack hasn't figured out the quantity, nor has he figured out the liquidity. So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't see a run up. I don't see anybody other than the people who's already in it to want more of it, maybe, but I don't see where other outside sources. It's not even like, I know you got Zen Sheep and stuff, but it's not even like a meme coin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like that. Like, I don't see the run up. Maybe it's me, you know what I'm saying? But it has to kind of add up. The tokenomics are flawed. And once you have that, you can't build on top of, to me, you can't build on top of something that's flawed. You know, DB Zen, shout out to them. Phoenix, Zen Shiba, they all did a phenomenal job trying to build L2s to help the project that they believe in. I'm not hating on nobody that believe in it. What I'm trying to say is if we do get a run up, where does it come from? Like, you know, does it come from what? Now, Smock had another point. He was talking about Google. Is Google picking this up? Now that's something different. Now listen, all bets are off. If Google picks this up like that, listen. Count your blessings, count your pennies, and let's buy some Zen. You know what I'm saying? We going stupid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going shopping for some Zen, bro. I'm just telling you. But we haven't seen Jack have the aptitude to talk nothing. He don't even want to speak about Google like that. Is if the community's growing, I can see that as being another thing. If people are waiting on something, but right now, people are not waiting on X1 for money's sake. They don't think it's gonna be a quick, oh, I'm gonna get that. Everybody who's doing the VNPX, the EVNPX, all that stuff is already in it. And it's people who want to be first at something and hope that a broader community can be brought into this. But to me, one of the biggest things with Jack, the biggest things he could have brought to this was his outside influence, which I don't, in my personal opinion, I don't think he has it. No offense to him. I just don't think he has an outside influence. Okay. Smart said, see, Smart. Now we talking, bro. See, this is why the DeFi Crypto Show is here, bro. We talk about the realness, bro. We can talk X's and O's and numbers and this and that. We can do that, but this is what it's about. Why is Jack only doing AMAs with nobodies? Exactly, Smart. Exactly, bro. Where's all these high level devs that's above us, right? Why are you doing AMAs with people in our space? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the same number, bro. They started the same time Muddy did. Wait a minute, bro. Where's all these high to do people? Why you not on all these different shows on CNBC? Like, what is going on, bro? Like, why is it not? It's not much going on here. Like, I don't know. Oh, Nakamoto, this is what this whole video is about, bro. It's what the whole video is about. because again, I'm not seeing the liquidity and I'm not seeing the quantity being under control. But this is the point here. So he could be a plan for Google Silicon Valley, and BlackRock VCS is just traditional financial building a competitive chain X1, I think. Nakamoto, I think you hit the nail on the head, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion. I think that's what he's doing. That's why he's trying to move so fast. Bro, after I watched Nakamoto's video, I had to sit back and think. I'm like, Nakamoto got on point. I think Nakamoto's on point with using hash graph and some of the technology on the speed of the blockchain and all the transactions. We get that. That's cool. That's really cool, right? But nobody's talking about this, Nakamoto. You know, Muddy, I got the cojones to do it. I'm the one to do the job. You know what I mean? You call me. I used to tell my cousins, bro, don't call me if you want somebody to fight on somebody. Don't call me for that, bro. You call me when you want somebody unalived. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me for the big stuff, bro. If you don't want them dead, don't call me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the one for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming to scrap it with nobody. I'm coming to handle the big business. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me for no little stuff. Nakamoto, I think this is what's going on. I think he's building this to take this. I think he's, you know what's crazier? I think he needs to pitch it to him. I think that's why he's rushing. I think he might have a date on a meeting. Trust me when I say this. I think he has a date on a meeting. I think he wants to pitch this to people like Google and BlackRock or whomever. I think he don't even have that in the bag. I think he's using us. He's moving so fast because he has to. Oh, it's just so easy for me. I can do this. I can do that. That's why he don't care about us making money. He's talking about VCs coming in, bro. If that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. Craig Grant and Trevon alone, that's your VCs right there, bro. They know and use this stuff. Why would they not be the VCs for you? Because and then why would you want people to come in from outside here to get paid more than us? I sometimes feel like we the dummies sitting there talking about him all the time. Like, people ain't talking about him. So I look, Nakamoto, in my opinion, that's why I'm talking about this. I think that dude is a plant for traditional finance. And I think that this could be ushering in a whole different thing that we might not necessarily want. And I'm gonna be real with you. I would not care if we was making money with Xen, VMPX, whatever y'all want to say. If we was making actual money with this stuff, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care at all. Whatever, let them come. You know what I'm saying? We getting rich already, bro. Let them come buy our bags. He's not interested in them buying our bags. Matter of fact, he's front running it. For him to buy VMPX early, it let me further know what Jack is capable of, bro. This dude ain't necessarily, he ain't straight up and down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. And he changed his mind and this and that. He don't care nothing about no whales. He had to get told about certain stuff. Like, hey, you know the whales ain't gonna like that, right? You told them this. They already, you know what I'm saying? They got to check it in the savings. They move some money from their checkings over to their savings, back from their savings over to their checking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we are. If we hear about a new airdrop, a new something coming first, we immediately jump on it. Immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, without post haste, immediately. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it is. But Jack is not aware of what goes on over here. He don't care what goes on over here. He's just picking on Richard Hart, right? Oh, well, Richard Hart didn't have to do this. Richard Hart already made millionaires. Now, y'all know how I feel about him currently. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't doing it now, you know what I'm saying? But he's already done it in the past. So at least he can hang his hat on that. Jack don't even have that. He got believers. That's it. And they don't even, half of them, Nakamoto, they ain't like you. They don't even know why they believe in it. They just, oh, well, there's nothing else right now. So hey, man, this is a Google, man. This is pretty cool. Yeah, man, Jackula, suck some blood. I'm going to suck the blood out of Pepe. That's who he is, bro. It's weird. Like, it's weird, bro. In his recent photos with the Google founder talking about X1, he said he's seen his recent photos. Okay. Now, Nakamoto, that's the thing. Now, I love that point. So now he's still got a relationship with the Google founder, bro. Now, I don't know if they all I know they got some stock. I don't know if they all just holders now. I don't know who runs it. I don't think the Google founder is the CEO. I get it. But if he was talking about X1, why is Xen not already bought up? In a snap. If Google got he don't have to personally say it. Oh my God. You take it to the board. It's a publicly traded company, right? Bro, stop it. Stop it. Now, some people could use the argument that, yeah, he is trying to get Google on board and BlackRock and banks and all these people, and it's going to pump our bags. I don't even think so. They too greedy. See, y'all got to understand what we come from and what you know what I'm saying? This is the test tube baby. They're using us as test net right now. Xen is test net. So they can know what they're going to buy up and what they're not going to buy up. They're not going to ever touch Xen. These rich people not going to touch Xen. I'm sorry, y'all. We got it. We in DB Xen. We in all this different stuff. But they're not going to touch Xen. You know why? Because they already see it doesn't work. They don't want to put their money in and have people spend their money. That's they wealthy people. They're not dumb like that. You know what I'm saying? So they already know what's going on. He using us. He using us as the guinea pigs for them. And we're going to be cut out. That's what happens in history, bro. Look at the people who created stuff. Seriously. Look at the first movers on stuff in history. They don't always get the love. It's always the next guy. Oh, well, no, he did it, actually. Well, we're gonna say you did it. You're going to write this down. Hey, did he get that patented? He didn't get that patented. Okay, let me get that written down. Okay. The only dude who did something purely for people was the dude who cured polio, bro. And then they hated it. They almost killed him for that. They was mad. Like, why you ain't make no money off of it, man? Yeah, man, we trying to make some money, man. Come on, man. This is what I think, though. Because you bring up a great point, Nakamoto. What I think they're doing, I think they have him created. They have him tested on us. They have him kind of see what happens. He's still pitching it to them now. And that's the thing. If they was already in, he wouldn't need to pitch them. You see what I'm saying? They would already be talking about it. There would already be people jumping on this thing immediately. And you know Google can change everything in a blink. They can just blink and wave their fingers a little bit. Hey, yeah, make it happen. Yeah, you, make it happen. X1, let's do it. It could already have happened by now. If it ain't happened yet, I don't think it's gonna happen. But Jack is on a different time frame. That's why he's rushing. I'm telling y'all, bro. I know business. I'm telling y'all, bro. This is weird. Now I can talk about all the DeFi stuff y'all want to talk about. We can get there. But what I'm trying to say is that I think this is the test tube, and they're gonna watch. It's gonna be the G1 chain. Ooh, don't steal that name, Jack Levin. Don't steal that name. It's gonna be the G1 blockchain. Watch. Oh, yeah, we had this thing. We tried that with Bitcoin, Ethereum. Now we have our own thing. It's called the G1. So, man, that's a good name for it, too. Watch. It's going to be its own blockchain, and then watch. They're going to start selling ads through the G1, through the blockchain his boy creates. They're going to take it from him. Oh, we've seen this happen time after time after time. Bro, this is why y'all got to get in stack cash, bro. This is why, bro. We trying to build something to protect us from this. Look at the VNPS market cap right now. It's 14 million. That's a joke. How many dudes make that every other month in interest? What are we doing? Let me take a look at this real quick. Hold on. Let me look at my NFTs real quick. Let me see it. Look at all his blockchain. Of course, he's trying it out. I'm going to see what works the best. And we're going to take it straight over to Google. Those are my guys. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, little dude Jack. He little dude Jack to them. Oh, yeah, man, little dude Jack told me he got an idea. We're going to see what he build. If it worked for them, we'll go ahead and buy it up. No problem. Bro, that's not no money to them. What we got over here ain't no money. What's the market cap? Total market cap is in. That ain't no money to them. That's all I'm trying to say. Jack don't have that pool. Even if, okay, $186 million. Y'all know how little money that is for something that could. This is an economic system here, bro. $186 million. That can barely pay Kyrie Irving. That can barely play an NBA player, bro. That ain't no real money. You know what I'm saying? They making $200 million. Matter of fact, A-Rod was making $250 million, $500 million a decade ago, bro. That ain't no real money. I don't think. Oh no. That's why he's like, oh yeah, it's cute, guys. Go ahead and build your little L2s. Good for you. Jack don't care nothing about us. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. He's not. He don't. And look at the burns going down, man. Now we gotta figure out a way to burn it. We gotta figure out a way to add liquidity. And then the problem is some of these guys, Defi Xen and Phoenix especially, like they act like they Jack now. Oh well, we can't be touched. We're untouchables. We're just so great. We're gonna front run on Defi Xen. Don't worry about it though, guys. You'll make your money. We'll make ours first. We'll do that. They're turning into traditional finance. It's sad. Y'all know, boy, ain't nobody talking like this. This is DeFi Crypto Show money, but hit the line. Hey, listen, now, I ain't trying to, if you believe, go ahead and believe. I'm not trying to stop y'all from believing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't knock nobody's opinions. That's why I rock with you, whatever y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But you had the white angel on your left. I might be the red devil in your ear, but you at least got to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real, bro. You got to hear him out. Like, wait, what you say now? What you mean? What you mean? Hold on now, Jack. What now? Oh, okay. Jack and Vitalik? Jack already know Google it. Oh, okay. You got to take it, bro. You got to understand. Ain't nobody putting these thoughts in. You got to at least think about it. At least think about it. I'm going to give you some reasonable doubt. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Reasonable doubt. Total supply of Xen right now is 24 million. Yeah, we talking Google. This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we playing. This is again, this is like a little play area. And then liquidity is, they playing with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling it how I see it, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all long on this. We're gonna keep it moving because I got more stuff to talk about too. Look at Smart saying Trojan horse. Yeah, Smart. Yep. Trojan horse. Yep. Lou said he just used Xen to onboard more users into his community and gain knowledge on spamming blockchains. Right, Lou. Now he good at that. Dogechain kicked him on the buffer there. He learned how to spam it. He broke Pulse Chain. Bro. He learned how to spam it, bro. That give me even more reason to feel like he's taking this to G1, bro, to Google, man. I just named it for him too. Watch they call it G1. Watch. But that give me more reason to think he ain't over here for us at all. He learned how to spam this stuff to learn how to break it. Not to say he gonna break it over here. He don't need to. We minuscule to what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Dang, that's crazy. Y'all deep, bro. Y'all deep, bro. See, this is why I like what we got over here at the DeFi Crypto Show, the Money Crypto Movement. These are the thoughts that we have that everybody want to talk about a price and how we're gonna be rich, and it's way more than that. It's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You can't see the forest through the trees. These people can't see the forest through the trees. They sitting there talking, living off hopium, but we can't live off no dang on hopium now. Right. Dude bought up tokens and made an announcement and dumped on his believer's head. Right. Like that's what talking about Defi Xen and Jack did it too. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like we're not seeing nothing that's showing that he's helping us. Right? We just not seeing that. Oh, I'm giving you guys a chance. How? Oh, well, yeah, I created a token. Okay. Anybody can come on and burn it and make as much as me in a couple days. How's it helping me? Oh, well, you know, it can be early. Okay, cool. Well, I got a new blockchain coming out. Okay, cool. What are liquidity coming out for the new blockchain? Well, you guys are going to provide it. Oh, we got to provide the liquidity too? So wait a minute. I'm buying it. I have to provide liquidity so other people can sell it. And then I lose my value. And then I say, like, where's the gain for me? Not only that, and I'm gonna be the biggest thing. I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest thing, y'all. The biggest thing, and I'm gonna get off of this. The biggest thing is that we're at a point in DeFi and crypto where we don't have the opportunity or the leeway to waste time. I'm about to talk about some other projects in a moment, right? That we're wasting time in. We cannot stifle innovation. And not to say Jack is stifling innovation. I don't think X1 is doing that at all. But what he's doing is going to stifle the progress of innovation. Google and them don't have innovators. They don't have it. That's why he's here. If they had it, they wouldn't trust me. He wouldn't even be around us if they had the innovation that we have. He didn't have a clue what no Defi Xen or what that could do. And they still ain't figured it out. But either way, we are the innovators. Y'all got to understand that. And I've seen this in DeFi when the hourglasses came out. Check me out on the DeFi Crypto Show on Wednesdays, too. That's fire. We're going to talk about the next history on Wednesday. If you want to learn something, Now, people don't want to, they no flashy title, so they don't want to watch that. But go watch that because you can learn where we come from. So you can understand when I say things like hourglass, you'll know what I'm saying. But we spent so long on hourglass because nobody cared to innovate because it was working until it wasn't no more. So right now, we got some projects in the space, right, that's working on innovation, and a lot of them that's not. And then when you have some of them work, then it's just like, okay, we done. We figured it out. Ain't no comfortability without growth. Ain't no comfortability. We're not really growing. We shouldn't be affected by no bear market. That's why I cannot stand all these people from all these other contracts, all these other tokens, sitting here blaming us, blaming the bear market on everything, bro. So we sitting here and riding the coattails of the traditional crypto market. We're not even the traditional crypto market. You see what I'm saying? Like, how does that even add up? Are we not better than them? Like, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's like you a blood over here with your mom and them, right? But when you go over to your grandma's house, there's Crips over there, so you're gonna be a Crip today. That's what that is, bro. We just wait on the next people to come in and take some out of our hands, bro. It's crazy. Like that's just what the problem with DeFi is. Everybody want to be a part of something mainstream and don't realize that this is its own mainstream thing. That's why we got a couple people on right now and ain't nobody listening. They want to listen to everything else that don't really matter. Oh, well, yeah, well, Jack is that guy, man. You know, G1, I can see it coming, man. At least I bought mine. I was participating. People just want something to talk about. Oh, I was in it. I did it. Heads up. I did it. Right. Okay. What that mean? Oh, well, I was in it. So, then that's cool, man. I did it, man. I believed in Jack. So what? Jack got rich. What you get? Oh, well, I got an opportunity, man. I got to learn. What you doing, bro? Bro, I'm tired of learning. We've been learning for years already. We through with that. We trying to win. It's win or learn. We've been learning too dang on much. They've been taking all these L's after L's after L's after L's. Bro, we need to be winning with liquidity, monies. That's why we bringing up Stack Cash. People be tripping, bro. Like, they don't even understand what I'm telling them about. Like, just going over the head. Like, oh, well, it's just a project he's trying out. Bro, you don't know, bro. We take it, and then it's been 6 months already. We put our time into that because it's something we want y'all to win with. You're not winning with this stuff. You're not winning with Xen, bro. It's cool. It's cute. You're going to be acceptable. Everybody want to be the acceptable person. Oh, well, they like me because I'm talking about what they... Bro, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to stand on this hill by my dang own self. I don't care. Jack is a plant, bro. He ain't doing nothing for y'all. Bro, and then worse, he should have built the level 2s himself, the layer 2s himself. Why? Trusting these randos in the space that's stealing. Like, we're like, come on, bro. Like, we doing that. We back where we've been 6 years ago. We ain't moved forward at all. At all. We have it. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, Smock said, right, dude bought tokens, made an announcement and dumped on his boat. Yep, facts. Nakamoto said, fair points, Muddy. All first verse. He needs to hear this. Appreciate your honesty. Right, Nakamoto. Now, what's funny is he's welcome. No, you know what? I don't want him because you know what? I'm kind of comfortable with what we do up here. I said, I don't want, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real with you. If he went on crypto, bro, he needs to go on your show, Nakamoto. That's word to everything. And I tell him I said that. He can get the honesty from here. Bro, Richard Hart already listened to me. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? Jack should too. He'll get around to it, but he need to go on Jack. If you listen to me right now, you need to go on Nakamoto's show. Nakamoto gonna talk real with you. That's not even just real. He's into the tech that you into, so he can actually do a better interview. If you don't rock with Nakamoto, I'm telling you, boy, I'm gonna keep being honest about you, Jack. How about that, Jack Levin? I ain't professional like that. I am, but I ain't. You know what I mean? When I put on my Stack Cash, I'm professional. When I'm over here at the DeFi Crypto Show, I like to talk. These y'all my people, bro. So we're gonna talk honestly. But yeah, shout out to Nakamoto. But yeah, he do need to hear it though. I wish he does listen, but he will never listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then guys like that think they're too big to listen. Oh, if you really for us, you should be listening to what I'm saying right now. This is what matters because you are hearing this everywhere else. All he's doing is hearing the same stuffery, fluffery, and buffery. Oh, well, tell us about VMPX, Jack. Tell us this. Bro, what are you Bro, why are you not bringing Google people over here? We tired of this. Why are you not figuring out liquidity? You got Jimmy Brown. Oh yeah, man, I don't like that dude. I'm just so cool. Look at everybody. They think I'm so cool. Oh my God. He's so lame. You know what I'm saying? He's lame. And Crypto Bro just such a fanboy. He was just so happy to have. I'm not talking about. I like Crypto Bro, but it's just like he's just like, oh, Jack, I'm just so happy to have you. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? But that's my dog. But I'm just saying, though, bro. Like, no. That don't advance us. You talking about him every day and talking about we'll be all right. That's not advancing us. We need to know how. Tell us how, Jack. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Luke, look at Luke said stack cash on X1. Show them some real DeFi money. Ooh! Definitely a money mo. Low. X1's a definite possibility. Listen, stack cash. That's the great thing about us being a layer 2 that's for the people, by the people. We do what the people want. So the people say X1 is it. Guess where we at? We on X1, right? We do want to be on a good blockchain. You know, we starting off on a really good one, but X1 is a definitely possibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll definitely take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? And it's all love, because my thing is this: I don't care. I'm not gonna hold my tongue when it comes to fighting for my people. Y'all my peoples, bro, and I don't care about none of that. Some people don't understand it. They don't. It's not their cup of tea. They rather see things or hear things a different way. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna bring it to you straight, bro. I'm gonna bring it to you raw and authentic, and that's who I am. This is who I am. I can't be nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like I try. I'm not that. I try to be. I can't do it. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. But what I will do, I will promise y'all this: I'm gonna always keep it 100. Always keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter, bro. Whether, bro, even on stack cash, bro, we messing up, I might talk to us like, hey, the board needs to figure it out. They tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. But it just is what it is, bro. Honesty is going to get you further, but sometimes it's the problem. Unless I start stunning and people don't, you know what I'm saying? They're not ready for all that. But honesty only gets you so far with people. They think you're broke, and they think you're this, and they think you're that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't get it. Like, bro, like, I'm talking from an experienced DeFi user's perspective. It's not regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting this talk every channel you go to. Like, please don't tell me that, bro. I listen to everything y'all listen to. I'm not getting this, bro. I'll be so bored. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. A few of the people I listen to pretty much every time they make a video is on this chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, bro. Like, I'm just being 100 with you, bro. And rest of these cats, bro, I catch it, take it or leave it, bro. It's trash almost. Like, seriously, bro. I don't get nothing from it. Real talk. I'm just being 100 with you. Lou say, it would be a stack cash takeover. Yeah, Lou. It's gonna be a takeover regardless. But yeah, you right. We're gonna jump over to Zen and see what's happening over there too, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be a takeover for sure. Nakamoto says stack cash will kill it on X1. Yes, sir, Nakamoto. We'll see what happens when he come out with the X1. We'll see. But stack cash, man, the liquidity, it's a liquidity generator, bro. Like, that's what it is, bro. It's a liquidity generator. And to be real with you, it's everything that all of Zen is missing on every blockchain. The X1 too, but on all of them, they have a liquidity problem and a quantity problem. Well, Stack Cash definitely fixes the liquidity problem, and most definitely fixes the quantity problem with no burning necessary, bro. It's naturally gonna happen. All right, y'all gonna get me started. Don't get me started. You know what I'm saying? I'm already hot and sweating. You know? Oh, y'all already know. But yeah, bro, like, that's why Stack Cash is being created by people of the community, because we get it. Y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? But Jack don't get it. So that's why I feel like Jack could be a plant, bro. He ain't trying to hear from a real one. It is what it is. All right. So let me close it out right. So Jack, is he here? Jack Levin. Is he here to take X1 and turn it into G1? You know what I'm saying? Is he here to take what we're building, right, and give the money to VCs? Is he here to only take from this community, not add layer 2s or not add anything that we can use to make us some money, and then gonna use us as a stepping stool to get to the people he really trying to get the attention of, or is he going to keep this what it is and make it great for what it is and not care about that other community? You be the answer to that. You answer that. I ain't gonna give you all the answers. I told you how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? This is the place where the real thoughts come out, boy. This is when the real thinkers come out. Like, man, hold on, now. That money kind of making sense. It's kind of add up. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is, bro. Is what it is. Oh, Tay. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna go right now. We talked about Zen. I beat that into the ground. If you got any questions, y'all keep talking about in the chat. I got you. We're gonna talk about it. Right now, I'm about to get some H3O real quick. And then we're gonna pull off and we're gonna talk about some other contracts in the space. Today, I'm gonna talk about pulse rate. It's been getting some hate, and I like that. We're gonna talk about what else we're gonna talk about? I forgot. You know what I'm saying? No. We're gonna talk about pulse rate. We're gonna talk about ArcFi. I gotta talk about ArcFi a little bit. Also, I have to touch on Furio, and I'm going to touch on Elephant Money. So I'm gonna touch on those 4 contracts, and then we're gonna talk about the side dishes, and that's gonna be it. Hold on, let me get this H3O, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, back like cook crack. Ooh. All right. Also, again, what's your top 5 side dishes? Please tell me some different cuisines. Y'all know I'm gonna be ghetto. Oh, I like collard greens, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all know what I seen the other day? Y'all know I tell y'all about life, man. Give me y'all top 5 side dishes. But y'all know what I seen. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Y'all know what I seen? It kind of made me mad. It was on Juneteenth too. It was made me mad. Bro, I seen a chitlin eating contest. Oh, Google it, bro. A chitlin eating contest, bro. It was like, I was like real disgusted, bro. It was crazy. They had kids. Like, they was like, bro, it was out of control. It was kind of like real coonish. I didn't like that, bro. A chitlin eating contest, though. They don't have no hot sauce. Somebody that they didn't even have forks. Half of them just, like, it was just all of, it didn't look clean at all. Like, everybody can't cook chitlins. You know what I'm saying? We talking side dishes today, y'all. Like, what's y'all top 5 side dishes? But everybody can't cook chitlins. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. I remember I used to date this girl in college. She was from, I dated a couple African chicks. She was from Liberia, I think. Plantains. Man, she eat plantains every dang on day. I'm like, it's just a little sweet banana. You know what I'm saying? Like, she tearing them up every day. Give me some plantains. Like, she tear them joints up. Everybody from different walks of life have different things to eat, man. So what's y'all top 5 side dishes? I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. All right, let me get to these 4 contracts. Oh, let me show y'all something right quick. Now, Ricky been messing up, bro. I told y'all we in trouble. We in trouble. Paul Shane, the 1.7 Billy gone. In my opinion, it's gone. It's gone. Like, he ain't coming back with it. Ricky gone. So with the 1.7 Billy gone, bro, you gotta have some other than trying to woo these Bitcoin people. They think the Bitcoin people just run the world. Like, they don't realize how many people. It's like 99% of people in the world that don't know nothing about crypto, bro. You try to steady trying to convince these people that stuck in their ways to sit up here and work with y'all blockchain. Oh, Rap BTC is come on, guys, and Jack doing the same thing. We gotta get out of this. I really need this Bitcoin piece, the Bitcoin people, bro. They're not people that are typically swayed one way or another. They think everything's a scam. And Richard Hart don't believe that this is going to work for us and we're going to be great and this and that. The problem is, Ricky, is that you don't do a good job with playing with others. Richard Hart does a terrible job of, making friends. He always makes foes for some reason, but he does not do well with others. And these APRs are killing us. Of course we expect the APRs to go down, right? But he can raise this. This is just kind of getting sad, bro. You can't use this. So out of this desperation comes the need for people to yield farm or do something to make gains, because it showed when you, bro, right now, let's look at pause. What is it called? Not pause. What's the name of this part? Go pause or something? What is it called now, y'all? Y'all know what it's called. Go pause or something. Yeah, go pause. I think that's what it's called. He just changed the name of it. Let's look at the price real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all long with this, but I just want to show y'all that, if you're just sitting here holding pause chain and waiting on Richard Hart, and you believe the 110,000x and things like that, bro, it's gonna, and I'm saying this about all these products I'm gonna talk about right now. The key is time, right? In DeFi, you have to know how to hit the gas, and you have to also know how to hit the brakes. You cannot be always on the brake. You cannot always be on the gas. You're gonna lose if you don't do two things. If you don't know when to kind of slow down and let me sit tight, and if you don't know how to find other ways of making gains. We got this far in DeFi by finding new stuff and trying out different things. Not saying risk nothing. I'm saying you have to be willing to look at other projects for what they are, right? And see how it can work for you. And some of y'all just scared of everything. Oh, well, that's a scam. That's a scam. Oh, that's a scam too. That's a scam. I'm gonna tell you, as working on with Stack Cash and working on these projects, bro, these project leaders put a lot of work into this. Not everything is a scam. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about pulse rate. And, I don't get the bad rep that people, oh, well, I'm scared of that. That's gonna lose, bro. Hey, that's not real, man. You're gonna lose, man. It's just people just want you to lose. Like, damn, like, why you want me to lose so bad for? You know what I'm saying? And here, if you look at Go Pulse, if you sit here, if you bought the first day of the Pulse, not the Pulse X, the Pulse X is terrible. But the first day of the Pulse sacrifice, you're still down 8%. And that's the first day of the sacrifice, 2-something years ago. Y'all still talking about being patient and waiting. And I ain't gonna go religious, but that's what some religions have you do. Well, we're just waiting. At a certain point, you got to realize only the losers are waiting. While everybody else is doing stuff, you're waiting. Oh, I'm waiting on my stake to end. All right, bro, keep waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be willing to go ahead and move around and figure something out. All these guys who make contracts are not bad people. Richard Hart is not the only. Listen, they always say where I'm from, bro. They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours, bro. They didn't stop making contracts when he made Hex. They ain't stopped making contracts when he made Pulse Chain, bro. People are still going to try to make stuff, and the layer 2s is killing Pulse Chain badly. Ink is being dumped. Pulse X is just disgusting. And I'm gonna be real with you. Like, this is what the problem is when you got phony business going on. Now you got 9inch and you got Pulse Rate got their own decks. Everybody can have their own decks. I told y'all about Pulse X. That's a problem for them. Pulse X is optional, and obviously people are opting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no mas, we good. No. You've done enough. Get Pulse Chain up to the sacrifice rate. How about that, Mr. 1.7 billion? But he's praised. We're waiting on the bear market. We're waiting on the bull market. So y'all gonna wait to another year and a half, 2 years for the bull market for y'all project to work. When this man hold $1.7 billion, the market cap is $12 billion. Just imagine what $1.7 billion in liquidity could do. We ain't going there today. But all I'm trying to say is you have to understand. Now, also, let me say something. I think Hex. I don't think. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, because I think Rosa acting funny on my end. Hold on, y'all. But I'm gonna talk about Hex real quick because I'm kind of proud of Hex. I think, to be real with you, if anything, what we found now is that Hex is finding a home. Hex's home is really as a stable. If Hex is a stable, it changes everything. Forget the price appreciation. You got to think differently about this stuff. Hex is the most stable that we've seen on Pulse Chain of these 4 tokens. So if Hex, he's holding a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? So we get it, bro. It's going to obviously go up in price at some point because Richard Hart is holding most of it. But if Hex is stable, at least you know what to expect. What I think he should do is I think he needs to go and look at some other ways of doing contracts to make sure he can maintain some stability. with Hex and keep Hex at a stable price. If you keep Hex at a stable, just say even at a stable penny, I think that's something that people can get behind, and then you can worry about the price appreciation with everything else. Right now, you got price problems all over the place. You got Pulse with a price problem. Pulse X with a super duper price problem. Pulse X is unreal, bro. Ain't no point to even thinking Pulse X no more. It's over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I doubt it Pulse X ever works out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one I really don't believe in. Ink, it's made to be sold. It's gonna always have a price problem. Hex is the only hope for stability. I don't know what's going on with Rosie, y'all. My bad. See, look at Richard Hart trying to Ricky. Don't do that, Ricky. Don't do it, Ricky. Let me get on about it. Pause. Go pause. But either way, right now, if you're a believer in Richard Hart, if you got Pulse tokens, if you got Hex, you know, at this rate with 27% APR, you might as well go ahead and stake your Hex. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's time. See, it's time to do things, right? It's better to stay liquid as you can because you can make moves. This ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is too slow. All this is too slow, and you're gonna lose adoption quickly. Ain't no well, the rap BTC. That's not good hope for over here, bro. That means you don't believe in what you got. Now, let me look at something real quick. Pulse rate. The reason I didn't like Daytona Finance was because I felt like Daytona Finance was a copy and a paste from a lot of stuff I've seen in Binance Smart Chain that scammed out. And not just that, they found a lot of holes in the contract. Essentially, the dev could do a lot of stuff. He controls everything over there, Daytona Finance. So that was short-lived, and it's going to probably go down. Let me see. It is showing me in a second. Hold on. Men lie, women lie, numbers never lie. Hold on. We almost out of here, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go in a second. Yeah, so down. Daytona Finance. Yeah, so it's down. Now, the thing is, with Pulse rate, people gave this a bad rep. Like, oh, it's bad. People scared. Like that, bro, this was crazy. I said this in the Money Crypto Movement. Somebody DM me, man, why are you talking about that scam? Money. Why are you talking about a scam? I'm like, it's not a scam, bro. Like, first off, creating a project gives you a different perspective. Everything is a scam to y'all. Hex and Pulse is not the only thing that's real in the world. People are trying to create stuff around Richard Hart's stuff. Y'all should respect that. And then I respect the work that they put in with this contract. Everything here is, to be honest, it's done top notch. Like, even taking a glance at the code, like, this is really good work. And all Pulse rate is, this is the problem. People don't know what multiple times of contracts are. They just know they one thing, right? You have to know what Tomb is. This is a Tomb fork. Tomb, you have to understand why Tomb went down and why Tomb didn't work and what happened early in Tomb. Tomb was fire early on. If you don't know, go check the game tapes. Tomb is nothing wrong with a developing team creating a Tomb fork. But people thinking, oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's because you don't want nothing else to work. You just want people to just sit still. And for what? I don't know. For wait on Richard Hart? He's sitting there asking Bitcoin people to come over. Like, what? That's not helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be able to look into this stuff for yourself. Now, people are so scared of impermanent loss. I think that's the biggest thing. Man, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. It's like that, like in next Friday at the next. And next Friday, he's like, she ain't gonna like you. She ain't gonna like it. I hope she don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I hope she don't like. That's what y'all hoping. Bro, this price, this has had a pre-sale. And unlike Stack Cash, who our pre-sale is you can dump it, but it's not the same. You wouldn't want to dump that because it's built a little different. Just so many words. But with this pre-sale, it was waiting on people to sell out the pre-sale, bro. That's all it was doing. It was waiting on people to sell out the pre-sale. Now, I ain't got no $1 million over here, but it don't cost me but a couple dollars to go and see what's going on over here. And some of y'all just, oh, no, the rate's too high, and I can't do it. And, the rate was high over here. Here. We got 1,000%. While people say, oh, permanent laws, and I can't do it. I'm so scared. I just want my pulse. I want my pulse. Guess how much pulse we buying over here, bro? They got its own swap that's not on Pulse X. So it's not burning Pulse X. It's not. But it's making its own gains. Now, nothing lasts forever over here. But you have to be a DeFi person enough to know what you're looking at. When you say Tomb Fork, all that essentially means is that they have an additional contract that's called a bonding contract. Whereas if in this case it's called the P rate, if the P rate goes below the peg of pause, it's peg to pause. This is peg to pause. If it goes below that the pause, you can bond to basically bring their price back up. In so many words, this ain't a scam. Everything ain't a scam, y'all. People can create new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why people just be scared. Yeah, y'all tripping, y'all tripping. And then the thing is people be scared of, he's trying to steal from Richard Hart. This is a scam. This ain't no scam, bro. P share don't mean the same thing as T share. You know what T share stands for? T share stands for trillion shares. That's specific to Richard Hart. They just made a token. They didn't have to name it P share. They just, I don't know why they did it. You know what I'm saying? But this is just a token. It could be, my booty's scared. Share. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They just made a token. That's what they called it. But the way this works essentially is you got a boardroom and you got staking. I said this in my chat. People didn't want to believe me when this stuff was up way more percentage than this. I was telling them, these sites, in order to get total value locked, they will pay you a hefty APR. That's not a regular. The APRs always go down because it's finding balance. Once there's enough total value locked, see, I'm learning y'all something today. People just want to, you know what I'm saying, stop jumping to conclusions about stuff that y'all losing money. There's no point to not make money with this stuff. The point here is to get this total value locked up. When I was in it, it was at 300. I'm like, look at this shaky, baby. We're gonna look at the chart. Chart looking shaky. Everything looking shaky. I'm scared. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on. But the thing was, the pre-sellers, people just over here used to the same old, pump and dumps. Oh, as soon as they go up, I'm dumping it. But what the thing is, as a tomb fork, there's something called a boardroom with pulse rate. This adds to it, right? There's a twop, so forth. Let me get to this. Now, what I've done is again, in crypto, you have to learn how to use the gas and the brake pedal. It's two pedals here. Don't just stick on that brake pedal. You're going to end up missing out and being mad. Oh, well, and then what happens is then you FOMO into something else you shouldn't because you missed out on stuff because you didn't believe in, thinking everybody was trying to scam. Everybody ain't trying to scam. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to make gains, but it always starts with high APRs. But if y'all notice, the same way PulseX did, every farm, except for Stat Cash, because we are fixed yield at 0.5% per day, 200% of your deposit, something different. We different though. We figured it out. But don't worry about that. But if you're just talking to typical farming, all of them work the same way. I'm gonna hurry up, y'all. All of these work the same way, bro. The same way. You know what I'm saying? They put their shorts on one leg at a time. You know what I'm saying? Just like you. But they all start off with high APRs and they all go lower because they find a balance, whereas people are not swapping as much. That's with all these contracts. But the key is not waiting until everybody else has figured it out. People who know how to farm know that this stuff wasn't no scam when we saw it. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's about regular. The more the TVL goes up, the less the APRs are going to be. But why not make 5,000%, 4,000, 3,000, 1,000% in the first week? And sit here and wait and it do work though. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Y'all sitting there waiting on, bro. Like even with that Daytona Finance. Now I didn't like how high the referrals were and all. It was too much smoke there. I'm like, nah, that's different. But look at this, bro. This after it dumped, it got up to like 8,000, 9,000. It dumped over the last day. People like, I told you. See, I told you. Y'all can't trust that. It's maybe too high. It's too high. But it comes from the math of it, bro. Y'all gotta get that. It got down to 1,400, and they ain't gonna lie. And they chat, they was all confident. I'm like, I don't know, y'all were too confident because you still have to get people come into it. But what happened over the last day or so? All the pre-sellers got out. They already sold their tokens, and now it's just people believe, bro. And then y'all gotta think it ain't nothing else to believe in. If you on PulseX, what else you doing? What else y'all doing? I need to know. Some of y'all act like y'all doing something I'm not doing. I need to really figure it out. If y'all making that much money, I want to make some money with you. Don't leave me out. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, please tell me, what are you doing to make monies? If not, bro, you can't tell me that this is a bad thing, bro. Like, making some papers. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, real quick, I ain't going through the whole site, but people who didn't know how farming works, and especially how a tomb, we've already seen tomb. See, now remember, if you haven't gotten in a lot of projects, you're not going to be experiencing a lot of projects. I was in tomb. I got how tomb worked. I got the mechanics of it. So when I seen tomb for this, I'm like, okay, I know exactly what to do. Oh, I know exactly what to do. And I'm gonna show y'all what I did in just a second. This is basically the gains I made off of it. And I'm not even tripping off staking no more. I'm just standing here, selling half of this P rate when I get it and putting rest in P share, putting it back. Whatever. If it goes away, it goes away. I'm already in the profit. And it ain't a lot of money. This is just to show y'all. Now, with this pulse rate, as long as the TVL in the boardroom keeps going up, this is the floor, basically. So don't worry about the staking and stuff. That stuff gonna come and go. This is what you need to pay attention to. Now, that daily rate that went down, but that's because it's getting more popular, and it's going to go down the more popular it gets, and that's fine. This is based off epochs and some other things that people might not quietly understand, and that's fine. But y'all got to be willing to listen to understand it, or ask. This is what I always tell my kids: ask better questions. Don't sit here and say what you know it to be bad, and then people making money. Like, well, they trying to steal Richard Hart. No, this is a layer 2 on. This is giving the most love to Richard Hart I've ever seen in my life. They actually love Richard Hart too much. I wouldn't have did all this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm bringing Hart. Look at what they did for Richard Hart. Look at this. They got this man mural at the bottom of their site. Like this, this is not against Richard Hart. Y'all got to understand that. Some of y'all, really love him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but no. Now, let me tell y'all the smart money. What smart money does. Now, these BTC pairs just came, right? Always, when you look at the new farming site, after you make sure it's safe, you've done your checks and your balance, right? You cross your I's and dot your T's. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But the first thing you have to recognize is anything with their native token. So in this case, you got P shares, and P rate is their native token. Anything with that in it, you want to leave alone early, because those are the ones that has price volatility on it, right? You could lose. Of course, they're going to have higher APRs, but that's kind of like a noob trap unless you know what's going on. What did I do? I told my chat this too. The first day, I said, look, I'm getting the pulse rate. Oh, well, somebody DM me. You shouldn't do that, man. It's a scam. I say, what makes it more of a scam than Pulse X? Like, it's the same thing, bro. It's farming. What I did is I had some Pulse USDC pair, liquidity pair, essentially the same pair that's on Pulse X. These USDCs are stable, right? Pulse is something I'm in anyway. So this was easy money. Now, the deposit fee was lower. You know what I'm saying? So that goes into how much you can make back, and that means a lot. But there's no daily APRs right now on anything on Pulse X that's give you 1% a day. So if you got $100, you get $1. If you got $10,000, you get $100 a day. So that's what you got to understand, bro. It's about making gains in the space and using this stuff to your advantage. Hit the gas sometimes. Don't always hit the brakes. Some of y'all be too scared. Now, some of y'all just throw y'all money. Man, I see this. Some of y'all see these APRs like, oh, I got to get some of that 2,300%. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all go stupid and y'all could risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really gonna risk it all. Don't risk it all unless you know what you're doing. That's for vets. But what I'm trying to tell you is Pulse and USDC is fairly safe. In this case, another one I would really trust, even though it's a lower APR, is this Pulse EBCCZ. That's Bitcoin, basically, Wrap Bitcoin and Wrap Pulse. These are pretty much gonna be what they're gonna be. Well, Bitcoin it's gonna have some swings, but not heavy swings. And then Pulse was gonna do what it's gonna do. That's safer. Of course, it's gonna have a cheaper APR, but why not get 2% a day? Richard Hart's nothing he got is giving y'all 2% a day, and he just hold 1.7 billion like everything's swell. So you gotta know these things for yourselves, man. I'll go through this another time. My bad. I didn't mean to spend this much time on it. My bad, y'all. My bad. Dang. But people don't be, be learning from nothing. You know what I'm saying? It just I just want to do this my way. And you gotta learn from, bro. You gotta learn from the vets, bro. All right, real quick. 3 more projects, real quick, and you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go after this. Hold on. Unless y'all really wanna, if y'all want to talk about ArcFi, because that's a different blockchain. If y'all want to talk about ArcFi, Furio, and Elephant Money, I can do that. But all I'm gonna do is tell y'all how they're wasting y'all time. And some of y'all know I ain't even gonna waste y'all time on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want to talk about it though, tell me money. Keep the party going. I'm gonna keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get y'all out of here in 10 minutes. Let's go, Smop. Let's go. I see you. I see you. Yo, listen. You know what's funny, Smart? Boy, you funny for that. I ain't gonna bring that up. You funny as hell for that. You say, my man, that's funny, bro. You know how you know. All right, let's talk top 5 side. That boy Smart crazy. All right. You like Lotto? I'm gonna be real with you. If it had, bro, Lotto wouldn't be top 10 for me, top 20, bro. That's just me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? She a man hater, bro. She weird. He better not talk to me in the DMs. Like, what? She twerk on girls everywhere she go, bro. Did y'all see them people twerking on the grave in Ghana? Oh, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That was a DeFi Crypto Show, y'all. My bad. We talked about a lot. I beat it into the ground with some DeFi today. I talked about Parchment. I talked about a bunch about Zen. If y'all want to talk DeFi, y'all can still talk about. I always answer. But now I'm kind of turning over. Y'all know we talk about different stuff here. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, we're gonna now be talking about y'all top 5 favorite side dishes. Top 5 favorite side dishes. All right. Well, hold on. Let's talk about Lotto real quick, bro. I don't do light skin though, personally. I don't caramel is, you know what I'm saying? I like dark skin personally. You know what I'm saying? So Lotto is like too fake, bro. Like have you ever seen her dancing with a dude? Like it's always girls. She always, oh, I love women. Hey, women. Lotto ain't about nothing, bro. In my mind. Like that's to me. Now, are these ratchetivity heifers? You know what I'm saying? Like all these ratchet hers, these 304s that's out here at the BT Awards twerking. Sexy Red. I'm Smart. You probably know too. I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. Check that video on what had her son wearing. I'm not surprised, bro. At all. At all. At all. At all. You know. You know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, that's the booty hole brown girl. Weird. Like, we're not even gonna go there. If you even talk, let's talk that way. So if you want to go there, let's go there. Tika. You know Tika from she did the movie with uh, everybody did the movie Kevin Hart. She did with Ice Cube, Kevin Hart. Tika's one, dark skin. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna freak somebody out. Not the current day, but bro, Claire Huxtable, bro. Claire Huxtable, bro. These 304s have no respect for nothing, bro. It's out of control, bro. I'm tired of it. It's too much. It's bad, bro. Y'all didn't see. Hold on. We about to pull it up. We got a little time. Listen, bro, these 304s was dancing on like where they was holding like captured slaves. They straight dancing on it, bro, twerking, bro. And I'm like, y'all sad. Y'all sad, bro. It don't make no sense. They sad as hell. Dancing, twerking. I'm gonna say twerking in Ghana. Watch it come right up. Twerking. It's sad. And then you know who I really don't like, real quick, and we're gonna get into the side dishes, y'all. My bad. Sukiyana, bro. I don't like her. I don't like Sukiyana at all. At all. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Everybody like, oh, well, Sukiyana cool. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. Sukiyana ain't cool at all. And I'm gonna be real with you. Sukiyana should be in jail, bro. And I'm pissed. And I'm not even playing. I'm dead serious. Sukiyana is a straight 304, and she's worse. She's a predator. Sukiyana is a predator, bro. Y'all seen that girl lick her booty? I'm like, she been sweating, dog. These women don't know, bro. That's where you boo-boo from. That's not sexy. Like, bro, we tired. We know it's not sexy no more, bro. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over. People had fun the first couple months. Now it's out of control, bro. But Sukiyana, bro, I'm serious, bro. And as a man, I have to stand up for this young man, bro. Sukiyana needs to be in jail. Just let me set the hold on. Matter of fact, let me set it up. I can't even spell her name. Sukiyana a regular chick, bro. She ain't really nothing. She ain't really. If you look at her old videos, bro, she's regular. All these baby daddies and stuff. She's regular. This is what, bro. This I need to show y'all this. This is why I say she needs to be low key. And I'm not even like that, bro. I don't talk about the federalized. I don't think nobody should be in jail. Most people shouldn't be in jail. Sukiyana, just imagine any man. We got Robert in jail right now. We got and they was dealing with not him. But Cosby in jail, and he was dealing with grown women. This is what Sukiyana needs to. I'm serious. If we seen any man dancing, or any male dancing on a 10-year-old little girl, what would y'all want to happen to them? Seriously. If you seen a man dancing on a 10-year-old girl, what would you want to happen to that man? Sukiyana is a predator, bro. This ain't cool, and you ruining this little dude. Hold on. I got you. Don't worry. We're going to roll that beautiful being footage. Bro, I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Trash. She the worst of the worst, bro. Worst of the worst, bro. I'm serious. And everything cute when it comes to a woman doing it, bro. That's not cool. She's a predator. That's not cool. A 10-year-old, he's in elementary school, bro. He in elementary school. They can't even show it. They're not even showing it. Hold on. They can't even show it. She was twerking on a 10-year. This is her. Get this out the way. They not even showing it, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna show it now. He's so young, they got him out the picture. It's a 10-year-old boy. You tell me this girl ain't no damn predator, bro. And then look at her. Oh, like no, bro. Because I'm mad for men, bro. Because a man ever, we don't think like that. But if a man ever did that, what's gonna happen? Bury him under the jail, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This is the worst type of person, bro. But you gonna ruin this. And you got kids. She got kids. You gonna ruin somebody else's son, bro, at 10? 10? Stop it, bro. Stop it. 10 years old. 10 years old? Yeah, all right. Anyway, I don't even know. I just had to say that. She disgusting, bro. She disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. Forget all that, bro. Ain't nothing about her nice, bro. Nothing about her sexy. Nothing about none of that. I'm sorry, bro. She's disgusting. All right. My bad, Smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me get your top 5 in. Make it good. She old timer now, Spock. Lotto younger, but she old time. It's all good, though. Respect. All right. Fruit cups. Okay. Yeah, fruit cup. You know what, Smock? You can't go wrong with a good fruit cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, the problem with fruit cups to me is that sometimes they got stuff I don't want. Like, I don't do like cantaloupe. Like, personally, I don't do melons. Like, not them melons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't do coconut. I don't do, what else is it? It be some pears. I can't stand pears. And they all be in fruit cups. And I don't really like cherries neither. Man, this sounds like I don't eat no fruit, huh? You know what I'm saying? But fruit cups is the deal, though. Pineapples, grapes, strawberries, all that good stuff. Watermelon, I'm in it. But yeah, good fruit cup. If they got the stuff, grapes, I do grapes, bro. You just give me a bowl of grapes. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do grapes. Chips and salsa. Oh, smart. I be going to Chipotle, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I always get chips and salsa, bro. I love chips and salsa, bro. I get the little Tostinos bag. I gotta watch my salt. You know what I'm saying? I got high blood pressure, so I gotta do low sodium. You know what I'm saying? But I love them Tostinos, little circles. You get you some salsa with that. Oh, bro, I'll polish a whole bag off. You know what I'm saying? Like, chips and salsa is that deal, bro. Like, oh, that made me, man, buffalo dip might be on there for me. You know, so now I'm thinking like, all right. Caesar salad. I like that, Smart. Now, for me, I like my wife, she do salads. You know what I'm saying? My wife, bro, I appreciate her. Miss Muddy be on it, boy. She don't eat off a regular plate. Like, she eat cute, bro. And I appreciate my wife for that. She don't eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, she eat off a saucer, bro. She don't eat, like, I get a full plate. You know, let me get a plate. So she don't eat a lot. She just get her a little saucer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But we eat salad once a week. You know what I'm saying? my boys at first they didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of like growing on. I'm like, man, get some salad. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I told her, I said, no, you got to get some. I gotta get some fried chicken strips on that salad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I can enjoy. So give me that fried chicken strip, cut that joint on. Ooh, get that honey mustard on that. Ooh, that Caesar salad, yes, sir. It's better with chicken to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I eat salad though. But yeah, Caesar salad is fire though. And I like that you said Caesar salad. I agree with that too, Smart, because it come already with the dressing on it. Sometimes, especially you go out, man, they don't be doing that right. You know what I'm saying? They don't be doing that right. Greens. Oh, my OG love greens, bro. He can eat greens every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do greens. Greens you gotta have the right stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do greens. Like, my OG can drink milk and eat greens with anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have nachos, that fool wants some greens. Like, man, what is wrong with you, bro? He get his own look. You know, you get the cup of greens, but so you keep the juice inside. You know what I'm saying? He drink this green juice. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, bro? Let me get some milk. I'm like, man, this too crazy. But yeah, greens is classic though, bro. Anytime you got fried chicken to me, you gotta have some greens. Greens kind of go good with that. Mac and cheese. Come on, bro. You already know. You already know it's on my list for sure. Another one on my list is loaded baked potatoes. Okay. I like that. So I like that. I like that side. I'm gonna be real with you. It's hard to think of sides. I was trying to think of my sides. I was like, man, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all my 5 and I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna hold y'all long. Let me see what they got up here. Jalapeno. Oh, they trying to be cute. Jalapeno cornbread. I don't do no cabbage. I don't know if y'all like cabbage. I don't like coleslaw cabbage. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if y'all ever go to Cane's, do y'all ever swap y'all cabbage out? Always swap your cabbage out for extra fries. Or at Cane's, let me get that extra toast. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. They know it now. We know you don't want no coleslaw. Like, no, I don't want no coleslaw. All right. Let me show y'all my numbers. This is alternative. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like number 7 or something, but it's still on the list somewhere. Real quick. Fried corn. Oh, it's gotta be ghetto fried though. Oh, y'all like fried corn? Now, listen, I got a blood pressure issue. You know what I'm saying? It's genetic. You know what I'm saying? So I can't eat a lot of salt. You know what I'm saying? So if you fry it up real good without, man, ooh, that fried corn, boy, I promise you. But you know, corn always come out the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't digest too good. You know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. Fried corn is one of them. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm from. We got something called a Chinaman. Oh. And where I'm at, man, they got the best Chinese food in the world. Well, where I'm from, I should say. They got the best Chinese food in the world, bro. But if you look around the world, worldwide, this is the most popular. Not this specifically, but noodles in general are one of the most popular side dishes. So lo mein. Oh, I want a St. Paul right now. You can't get chicken, though. You never get chicken. You always get beef and shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching you how to order Chinese food. You never get chicken, always beef and shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's fried wings. They do good wings, though. You know what I'm saying? But here's my order right here. Give me a half order lo mein, shrimp lo mein. Give me a shrimp St. Paul and give me some beef fried rice in the big box. A half order in the big box with extra egg. Oh! Some of y'all don't know how to order that Chinese food. Ooh, you gotta get that big box. They gonna put the extra rice in there anyways, man. I be man, and back in the day we used to get a mystic. Ooh, let me get the blue mystic with it. Ooh. And if you feel it, if you got a little extra money on you, let me get some crab bread going with that. Y'all don't know, man, but where I'm from, we eat Chinese food like that. You know what I'm saying? Chinaman, we call it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, but yeah, lo mein is around. I think around the world, that's a top side. Well, I should say noodles in general is a top side. All right, now I just learned something about this, and I'm making a transition. But at number 5, now they say this is the side that you can put on anything. Say this is the side that you can put on anything. What in the world going on? They say the only rice you should eat is black rice. I listen to Dr. Sebi's son. You know, I listen to Dr. Sebi. I rock with Dr. Sebi, bro. He is a doctor. I don't care what nobody say. He's a doctor. They say the only rice that's good for you is black rice. I ain't we still transitioning. We working. It's a day at a time. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, this make everything right. I'm gonna be real. My wife, one of her best friends, is from Nigeria, right? And they got their little dishes, and we tried and all that stuff. They have like the fufu stuff, but they got this sauce, bro. It's like I don't know how to explain it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how where I'm from, bro, we eat everything seasoned. But I ain't used to eating they food. But you eat it with fufu. And we like, man, the fufu kind of tastes like mashed potatoes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like wet though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a mashed potato. But for me, if you put that like the African sauce stuff and they meat on this rice, you know, black folk know how to eat right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put some rice on that. Rice, bro, you can dang near eat anything. Some cultures eat everything with rice, bro. Rice is like the easiest side dish, bro. You could just put anything down there on it. And it just you can season how you want. You know, it fill you up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what po man eat. I told y'all we get a half order of shrimp fried rice with extra egg in a big box. Sometimes we feeling froggy, give me some extra bean sprouts, but then people don't like the bean sprouts. You know what I'm saying? Extra egg, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling really froggy, let me get beef and shrimp in there. You know what I'm saying? And I get a whole order. Yeah, I mean. But rice is one of them ones, bro. That's another one. That's number 5. Smock, I'm with you on my number 4. I'm gonna let y'all go in 5 minutes. I'm on with you on this one. Yes, sir. Well, my man, he had the dirty kitchen. Yes, sir. He be cooking. Woo! I had this for Father's Day. She said, "What you want for Father's Day?" I said, "A porterhouse and a load of baked potato." Hey, bro, ain't nothing like bacon. Now we do turkey. We don't do pork. You know what I'm saying? So I do turkey bacon. It ain't the same. Sometimes I just be kind of wanting the real bacon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The taste of crispy bacon. Now Miss Muddy, no. With me, it's never undercooked. I like all if I throw some dogs on the grill, it's gotta be over well, bro. It gotta be I like mine, not burnt, but it's burnt. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I like it overcooked, bro. I'd rather it more cooked than less cooked in most things. Pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, be like our stuff cooked. Man, this baked with a lot of baby potato. Oh my god. The cheese is the skin get in my way. Like, I'm just trying to bite through the skin. That's how my sons ate it. They ate like a potato skin. I'm like, what y'all doing? We don't care, daddy. They love potatoes, bro. So they just they ate the whole thing. I'm like, dang, relax. You know what I'm saying? But loaded baked potatoes, bro. It's hard to that's one of the best sides you can never have, bro. It's just delicious. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. Now, this is slept on, but my kids love this. Everybody I know eat these a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody say nothing, but this is it right here. I'm gonna be real with you. If you know, you know. Baked beans. Oh, see, I like throwing stuff on the grill. Dogs, birds, steaks, brisket, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they did with these beans. Baked beans. Oh, you can give me some bushes. I'm cool with that. They ain't gotta be homemade. Baked beans go with dang near anything. Oh my gosh. Especially don't have it with no barbecue, bro. It just goes too good. You know what I'm saying? Baked beans be fire. You know what I'm saying? Don't have no good barbecue sauce with it. Oh, most people eat baked beans as long as you gotta cook them beans right. You know what I'm saying? As long as you cook the beans right, everybody eat baked beans. It is what it is. All right, I'm moving right along. Now, Smart, you was right on this one, bro. I'm with you on this one. With you on this one, bro. It's my number 2. My number 2. It's my number 2. Now, where I'm from, we don't, that's like our specialty, my family secret. You know what I'm saying? Grandma Muddy, this is what she passed on. This is the only thing I know how to make. We get company. You gonna make your macaroni and cheese? Miss Muddy trying to ask me cute. I'm like, I might do it. This is the only thing. The way I make it, bro, I'm serious. My kids will only eat macaroni and cheese for real. Seriously, that's the one dish. Everybody's birthday, I always make a plate. I mean, I don't make a little bit. I make a platter of macaroni and cheese, but we call it cheese and macaroni. You got to make it right, and you can't do the cheap stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know how to make your own macaroni, don't do the cheap stuff. If you don't do the cheap stuff, it's gonna be delicious. Yo, macaroni. I ain't talking about no Boston Market. I don't even know if they're still around, or no. Who else made mac? Or no Chick-fil-A mac? No, that's just mac and cheese. That's noodles and cheese. No, we do cheese and macaroni. You got to know how to make it, and you cannot listen to me. I'm not talking about that stuff that you can put in the microwave. I'm not talking about the stuff you put on top of the stove. I'm talking about the stuff you have to bake. You have to bake it. Cheese and macaroni is my number 2, bro. Last one, I'm going to let y'all go for the night. But I'm going to be real with you. I don't know now one of y'all who won't see this as the number 1. Real talk. My kids will kill somebody, literally, for this. They will eat this with every meal, bro. And maybe I'm a big kid, bro, but I put cheese, but it don't even matter, bro. Fries is just to me, maybe I'm young in mind, bro. I could put fries in here. Give me some fries, bro. It's ghetto. I get it's not refined. I don't care, bro. I love fries. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, bro. Loaded fries, cheese fries, chili cheese fries. You can make fries good, and especially some fries. If I know how to, y'all know the old school, the bag with the crinkle cut, them cheap joints. I know how to make them good, bro. You got to cook them in the air fryer. Ooh, put that seasoning salt on. Ooh, y'all know about that, bro. Fries. I used to cut my own. Man, I love fries so much. I used to cut my own damn fries. Like cut the potatoes. I ain't finna cut no potatoes. I gotta do my own. Fries to me are the top all time. I'm ghetto. I get it, but fries is just the best. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me, bro. I ain't mean to hold y'all so long. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Look at Smiles like, yeah, Tigger, yeah, Tigger. Miss Money number 1, but shoot. After that, where you at, Tigger? No, this way. Smiles said rice is always a winner, but a whole order of rice is a main dish. Facts, Smile. Facts. Get that half. Ooh, homemade fries. Exactly. Facts, Smile, but you get that half order in that big box. Ooh, get the half order in the whole box. I'm telling you, dog, it's crazy. Then don't get no extra egg. They're just gonna fill it up anyway. You know, it's the same thing. Oh man. Then sometimes they be jippy on that shrimp, bro. I don't be liking that. You know what I'm saying? And then I really don't like if they don't clean the shrimp in that Chinaman. They gotta clean the shrimp, bro. If you get the boo-boo in the shrimp, bro, it's ruining the whole meal because you can't eat comfortably. Now you trying to find the shrimp to clean them. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You trying to, I gotta get the boo-boo out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. But yeah, shout out to you. Okay, yeah, homemade fries, exactly, Smart. Man, I done had so many trials and tribulations. Man, just the grease. Oh, man. Them homemade fries ain't nothing like it, though. Ain't nothing like it. Listen, man, y'all the real MVPs for real, though. For real, for real. Today, we talked about is Jack Levin sacrificing DeFi for traditional finance? And I think, yes, he is. So it is what it is, man. This is the DeFi Crypto Show with your boy Money Mo. It's the best show in DeFi, bro. We talk everything. This is made to ride to. This is made to come back to. This is made to, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want something to listen to while y'all doing something, bro, throw the DeFi Crypto Show on. That's what this is long for. I don't make no 5-minute content, 10-minute content for a reason. Y'all be mad that the thing on video didn't change. I ain't trying to watch this. The algorithm throw y'all off, bro. Come rock with the DeFi Crypto Show, bro. We still come and kick it here. This is home base for us over in DeFi, bro. This is why we have some fun. Also, check out Stack Cash. The link tree is in the description below. It's going to be the best layer 2 out for real. Seriously, it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? We are him, you know. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Stack Cash, Stack Nation, man. Appreciate y'all. It's DeFi Crypto Show, Money Mo. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned.